Hello, hello, hello. It's Thursday, and it's time to have a drink. And I'm going to do it right now. Duke, John Wayne. Brand new. Going to give it a shot. Must has a black tea. We'll just wait. Who all's here tonight? Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming in, seeing what's happening tonight. Jenny will be here soon. She had to run to North Carolina, and she's on her way, so we'll just chat and have a big time. And there's DC in the mail for you, buddy. I'll just leave it at that. Thanks for all your help and everything. So P.O. Box on the way. DC, I'm trying that new John Wayne Duke. Got it today. It's pretty good. I mean, a little bit of berry. A lot of gum, a lot of bubble gum. Hey, Mike, what's happening, buddy? Thanks for coming on, man. Thanks for coming on. Jenny will be here probably within 30, 45 minutes. But we've got time. Everybody knows I can't do math. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here in my top 5 bourbons everybody I think ought to own. So that's, how that works. Here's the wrench. Hey, buddy. That's really good. Very light. I think it's like an 80 proof. It is. It doesn't tell me. Well, I saw it a minute ago. Yeah. It's it's 5 years. Bottled in 18. Wow. Original recipe 1962. 88 proof. I knew it was 80 something. That's pretty good stuff. If y'all can see it, if y'all ever had it. Hey, Annie Bell. Yeah, it's really good. Guys, if you're in the chat, holler at me if you're here. Let me know you're here. That bottle may not last too long around here. The way I like stuff like that. That's for sure. Wow. Mix that up a little bit. That's really good. Mike, you drinking on anything tonight? It's got a lot of fruit to it. I don't think Jenny would like that one at all. It's got that fruity ass end on it. But, that's different. We made a really cool video last night. We'll have out in the next few days. We did a little bit of a Canadian whiskey treat. It's behind me, but you can't see it. Excuse me. I'm still trying to get over this mess. Hey, Rob. Yeah, hopefully Jenny will be here soon. She'll take Caroline to North Carolina. But hopefully she'll be back and we'll get this party started. That's really good. Yeah, I think there's several of these John Waynes, the Dukes. I think there's 2 or 3. I've only seen 2, but this is the one I jumped on at the store. The guy says he'd never had it, so I said, hey, let's crack that baby open right here, right now. And we did, and he enjoyed it. And so, yeah, Parker, here's to you, man. Thanks for letting me do that. Yeah, we'll definitely keep on it, man, because this is solid. It really is. I don't know if I'd put it in my top 5 yet. I've not had enough. But it's really, really good. I don't know. Maybe it might be worth something to check on again later. Yeah, I'll just show it to everybody so you know what I'm talking about. Duke. Let me pull it back a little bit. John Wayne. Guess y'all can see that right there. It's not bad. Yeah, not bad at all. Like I said, it's 88 proof. It's got a great little story on it on the back with the Duke's picture on it. Really kind of cool. A lot going on Whiskey Nose, man. We got new hats, several different kinds of hats. We got shirts. Jenny's made signs. We've got a new set cleaned up. It's really getting serious, man. We just fell in love with this community, and everybody that's here, man. It's awesome. Hey, Cheech. Hope you and Jen are doing well. Yeah, it's awesome. Oh, honey, it will. Yeah, it will. We've got some of our Tennessee tailgaters coming over here Saturday night, but I think they'll be just fine with everything else I've got behind me. So I think everything should be pretty safe. So did anybody watch Mash and Drums draft last night? I watched it for about 30 minutes and I couldn't stand it anymore. Just being honest. If you're not participating in it, you kind of get lost in it, I think, a little bit. Yeah, I've got plenty. Oh, okay. Cheech, yeah, man, I can do that. Do you just want to trade? Let me get a 3 and we'll just send and trade for the 4. I can do that. Hell, I can do that tomorrow. Actually, I say that. I can do it first of the week. I'm going to be gone tomorrow and back late Saturday, but I can find it no trouble at all. Yeah. Yeah, man, I was trying to tell somebody at work yesterday about the whiskey community on YouTube, and I hope Lee gets on here later. But yeah, man, this is just an awesome community, and I have so much fun. I told somebody the other night, I said, I went live Monday night for 5 hours. I can't sit in a car for 5 hours. That just tells you how much I'm in love with this stuff. I am with everybody and how much fun this is. It's just an absolute blast, man. I don't know, man. I'm so grateful for everybody and we have so much fun, you know. And that's like I was talking about earlier. We support each other. That means more to me than anything, you know. Let's see what else is going on here. What'd she say? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll pick it up first week. Yeah, I've got something else I needed to send you, and I just got in. So, yeah, absolutely. It's not till May. They started early voting, I think, day before yesterday. But thanks for asking. Yeah, they're electing 3, and I think there's 7 running. Now, he's got a real shot, and if people just listen to him, he's got great ideas. He's just a straight up thinker. I mean, he doesn't need anything from anybody, and I mean that. So that's what's great about him running this. He wants to do it because he wants to help people. Cheech, are you playing anywhere this weekend? Not that I could get there, but I like knowing. I love musician stuff. We're going to see some friends tomorrow that write music in Nashville. It made me think of that. We've not done anything yet, guys, on my top 5 or me and Jenny's top 5 that should be on your bar that nobody asked us to do. Thank DC for the picture. That was badass. I just thought he thought it was a good idea too. Since nobody really said, "Hey, Whiskey Nose, y'all need to do a top 5 that y'all need in your bar," and I was like, nobody asked, so we'll do it anyway. So, but that's how this came about tonight. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. We kind of thought it was cool. Well, fairly likable. I don't know about all that. I just enjoy it. Yeah, we need to. DC, can you put Cheech's information up? That way we can get who I do have over there and and yeah, man, join Patreon. I join all my guys' Patreon's page, man. I love it. I love helping everybody. I got you. I guess it's almost wedding season. I guess we can you do that in Florida now? Can you have gatherings like that? Tennessee lifted their ban as of noon tomorrow. So noon tomorrow, you can do whatever. No more face bandits, no more nothing. So we're in good shape here. Wrench, what are you drinking on tonight, brother? But yeah, that's I'm kind of excited that we can almost get life back to normal here. It's been rough. Hell, it's been rough for everybody. I mean, I don't know. Well, that's a problem. Good. We were there a month ago this week, and most everywhere we went, nobody was wearing face masks, but that didn't matter. We still wore ours. Pardon me, guys. I'm still getting over this bronchitis and syphilis and whatever else they said I had. It's not been easy. All right, I want to sneak a drink of something that's in the top 5. I'm going to try to keep it kind of on the down low here. But y'all didn't see that, did you? If you did, I bet you know exactly what it was. Oh, yeah, man. Give you a little hint. A little charcoal. Maybe. It's pretty good, though. Lots of vanilla. Little cherry bomb. Little fried pies, I've called it in the past. Oh, it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's a definitely, to me, it's a fried cherry pie. A little bit on the nose and on the palate. It is a fried pie. I don't know how that would go over on ADHD whiskey, but that's what I get. And it's my channel. So, yeah. Awesome. Up. Nailed it. She's on her way back from North Carolina. She should be here within the next 20, 30 minutes. That's why I'm just drinking and talking, and we're just chatting, talking about everybody's page and everything. So, Adrian, whatever you want to add, throw it in the chat, put your link. I want everybody to put whatever so we can all follow each other and keep growing. It's like I was telling Cheech, we got to get his page and stuff up. But yeah, Cheech, you guessed it. I've got to have one in there. I mean, I live 2.5 hours from the distillery, so I'm a little bit partial to them, but I do love it. Man, you're not kidding. Wouldn't you love it again? You would love it again. What did Annie say? I'm sorry I missed your chat. Guys, Annie just got a big-time job at Epcot down there in Florida, so we're so tickled for her. Is that something I need to do? Like I said, I ask DC more questions during the day than I do anybody else. Is that something that I can fix, or do you have to have a certain number, or how does that work? Because if it is, I will be happy to fix that for everybody. And I don't. Did you like it? I've not tried that. I've still yet to try the Tawny Port finish. I actually thought Whiskey Tornado was going to send me. Lance was going to send me a little bit of it, but I just got a killer email, man, from Gifts on Glass. Thomas is getting ready to send me some sample picks in a few. So, yeah, man, the glassware is ready. I can't wait. I can't wait. I've got family members and people that want to get them, and it's going to be awesome. They're expensive, but they're just something to have. I just, if you want them, great. If not, it's just something I can order. I can't wait. Hey, that'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah. And if there's a sample or something I've got, I'll be happy to send you out other than that bottle. I don't know. I've got all the old Elks now, and I guess you've had most of the Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered and all that mess. If not, I'll be happy to send you some. Yeah, I'm thrilled. Man, that's so good. Other people like the 111 Chattanooga better than the 91, but I really like this one. The 91. The 91's a great starter too. That's why it's in this mix. Plus, it's you got to have, excuse me, some people say you got to have a Tennessee whiskey in there. Well, what Jack you gonna put in? I mean, I've got the barrel pick, I've got that stuff, or of the George Dickel. I mean, and you got Jack Daniels. What are you gonna do, Gentleman Jack? I love the single barrel. I love the single barrel select, but those are a little bit hot for most people. That's why I decided not to put that in here and go with the Chattanooga, because I thought the Chattanooga would be a little bit lighter. It's fresher, and it's a really good deal they've got going in Chattanooga. And I've done the tour and the tasting's part of it, and it's really nice. And I don't know, I'm just partial to them. I just think you got to have something. I picked this up today, and I just didn't pull the trigger because he had something else. He had some special reserve Weller for $32, and I just said, okay, I've only got one Weller left, so I jumped on it. Hey, there he is. Right there he is. Finally. Thank you, buddy, for coming on. Yeah, there you go, Annie. Guys, thank you for that. Anybody that had thoughts and prayers for Annie, she nailed it. Yeah, I do too. I had a bunch of them back here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bottles of them over here beside the lamp. You can't see it from. Let's see. Yeah, they're over there on the side. But yeah, I'm just kind of sipping, waiting on Jenny. Hopefully she'll get back in the next 10, 15, 20 minutes, and we'll break down this list we've got. I've got some stuff in here that a lot of people like that they just don't seem to put in their top 5, I don't think. But when I say top 5, I'm talking about literally, 5 whiskeys I think you need to own. And all 5 of them you should be able to find. I mean, if you wanted to get crazy, I would do a 20. But hell, everybody can do that, and there's several. I mean, I wanted to throw in Old Scout, but I didn't. I didn't even throw in Knob Creek. I mean, that's not like me. I love my Knob Creeks. I got rows of them, but I just didn't. I just thought there was some other things that brought a different flavor profile to the table on nose and palate. And I thought that's what it's supposed to be about for everybody, that's, new to it. Hey, brother. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going well. Thanks for coming in. Damn, that's good. That 91 is solid. The more I'm down into that bottle, since I've already blew it, the more the notes, the berry notes, the grape, the orange, more of those notes really start flying out of there. I've learned so much really in the last 2 or 3 weeks. I've watched so many tastings where people are talking about neck pours. So excuse me again. When we opened this bottle at the store today, you could tell that most of it was straight out of the neck, and I had a little dram during the start of the show. And that's what I was trying to tell Parker. It's like, hey, man, we got to take this for what it's worth. It's a neck pour. But it was good. So I'm really looking forward into getting down into the bottle. But, yeah, that's the first John Wayne Duke bottle I've ever had. So apparently they're available now here in Tennessee. So I'll be definitely, keeping up with those. A 111 solid, man. I've got it back here right behind the 1816 right there. And that's the port barrel finish, Solero barrel finish. It's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, I just mix it up. Like I went to a restaurant tonight. Y'all are going to die when I show you this. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm about to kick this. And I apologize for the last month of this hacking. They had everything on the bar. They had everything behind the bar. You name it, they had it. I went for the Knob Creek single barrel. Well, it was $13. I know I've got it, but I knew it was good. So I just got to share this. I was looking behind the bar and I saw something that caught my eye. So Old Fitz 9-year was sitting back there with about that much in it. I'm not going to say the restaurant's name, and I'm not going to say her name because I told her that I had no plans to do anything else with this, and that's the truth. There was about, what'd she say, 2.5 ounces. She measured it out the pour, so that's $50, and the bottle's worth whatever, and she gave me all of that for $25. So that's a barkeep right there, boys. That's the 9-year, fall of 2018. So it's just something for me to have here. So I was tickled to death. I was really, really happy. Excuse me. Adriana, so glad you're here. Thank you for watching us. We love you. We love watching your stuff. This is so cool. Cheech, is there anything you can do for tendonitis? I mean, I know when I was playing baseball, my knee and my shoulder, I just took all kinds of naproxen. That seemed to help, but I don't know, as much as you play and as fast paced and stuff as your life goes, I don't know how you could do it. After the encore. I hear you, buddy. Guys, can y'all hear me pretty good on this mic? I'm not sure if I want to get another one or not. Hey, I hear you. I'm waiting on her, and if you feel like you need to go, I'll run through it just for you. That's yeah. But she should be here any moment. Yeah. This is one cool dude right here, man. I love the mash bill. I mean, you talking about truth and honesty? Check him out, guys. Love it. Sorry. Yeah, got that right. Got that right. So I was asking earlier, was anybody watching Mash and Drum and all that draft stuff last night? I was saying that I couldn't do it. I watched 30 minutes and I was spent. I literally was wore out. To post links in your chats, you have to mod them. Click the 3 dots to the right of anybody's comment. Oh, hell. Well, let's see. No, wait a minute. That says put user in timeout or block user. Let me try yours. I'm not seeing that, DC. When I click the 3 dots, I have put user in timeout, and my other choice is block user. See, Cheech is the same way. What the hell's that all about? Hey, what's happening? Hey, John, thanks for coming on, man. Thanks for coming on. We're getting ready to do a list, and we're trying to do some stuff here real quick. Man, it's not working. I'm doing some. Oh, shit. I just put somebody in timeout. There you go. Ice, ice, baby. Where'd DC go? Hell, did I just put DC in timeout? Jesus. Well, I'm on. Hold on a minute. I might be able to just do that right here. Let me do that right here. Let me go right here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hold on, boys. I may just have some stuff going here. Oh, Adriana's added. Whiskey Shits is added. Here we go. DC's added. Cheech is added. Okay, I'm rolling with it now, guys. I didn't know I was doing it from StreamYard, and I was missing it. Is what it was. Totally missing it that way. I think I've got Whiskey Shits. Yeah. DC's already there. Let me get the wrench. Wrench is added. Where's Rob? Rob's added. All right, now, yeah, we're kicking. Let me get Annie. All right, man. That should be good. You know what? I've never done that from this page before, but hey, I like it. Now, see if that helps. Hey, Laura. Hey, Barry. Sorry, Barry. I'm screwed up, man. I'm trying to get this mod stuff fixed and everything, and yeah, I'm killing myself here. But yeah, we're slowly getting it. Yeah, John Tier, cheers. Yeah, Laura, Jenny will be here soon. She had to take Caroline to Asheville, drop her off, but she should be back hopefully about any time, and we'll get this list going. But other than that, we're just going to chat and everything else. Now, see if you all can add. Good Lord, you go back to YouTube and it's such a slow drag. But StreamYard is a much faster when you watch it here. Hot damn. So Cheech, I guess I'm good now, right? We've got it going. Hey James, thanks for coming on, man. We need to get together. I've not forgot about you. Not forgot about you. We're getting ready to do 5 bourbons that everybody should own. So you need to check this out. I'm waiting on Jenny. Hopefully she'll get back here in a few minutes and we can knock this out with everybody. But yeah. $17 watching. Guys, jump in the chat. Let me know you're here. Hit the thumbs up, guys, if you would. Thumbs up and subscribe. I am almost at 200. I'm at 191 subs. Help me get there. We got to help Cheech get going too, and Adriana, Whiskey Shits, the Wrench. We got a lot of people here. We can help each other, and that's what we do. It's awesome. Awesome. Thanks, Cheech. DC, thanks for your help too, everybody. Like I said, if you don't show me, I don't know. Laura, did you see our site for the shirts? Jenny wanted me to show you. Let's see here. Right here. And let me see, has he emailed me back on the glassware yet? Yes. Holy shit, that looks good. Oh my God, that looks phenomenal. If I could figure, but if my ass knew how to share anything screen wise. Now, wait a minute, that's just an image. Why'd he send me that? Oh, wow. That is awesome. That is gorgeous. If I knew how to put this shit up here, I would. Yeah, you remember that, Rob, where you got that. You remember where you got it. Some idiot had to figure it out, and he did. Oh, Jesus Christ. How do I unblock people? Let's see here. Manage moderators. No, wait a minute. That ain't it. Well, no, DC's a moderator. He's not blocked. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, guys. I am such a moron. Annie, fix this shit. You know how to do it. I know. I'm sorry, DC. The last damn thing I want to do, bump you out. Oh, participants pop. Damn it. I'm not sure where to go to fix that. Yeah, DC's done everything in the world for him now. I've kicked his ass out. Jeez. I don't know. Hellfire, guys. If this was easy, everybody do it. I guess that's why my ass is on here, because I think it's easy. Okay, hold on. Okay. DC, thank you. I thought I'd done something horribly wrong. Look at Whiskey Shits. I've created a monster. Hey, guys, there it is. Thank you, DC, for that, man. Thank you. Guys, hit the thumbs up for me. If you would. We got 20 watching. Hell, that's a record for me. Yeah, there he is. That's right. Hot damn. Thank you, guys. I'll finally get this figured out in a minute. No doubt. Yeah, no kidding, man. No kidding. Yeah, this he sent me a picture of it's not really it's a Glencairn, but it's a little different shape glass. And then he sent me back our logo. That's kind of weird. But anyway, let me see if I can figure. Maybe I can do this here. Hold on a minute. Oh, I may just be the smartest guy in the world. And I'm not, of course. So I'm working on this. I'm going to get this picture up here. Maybe. Hang on. I'm not done. I'm going to not. And I'm doing it so everybody can see and you all can tell me what you think so far. Where did you go? Download file. Okay. So there it is. All right. Can everybody see that? I don't know if I can make it bigger, but that's where we're at right now. JT, thanks for coming on, man. Good to hear from you, man. Awesome, buddy. Hope everything's going well. Can y'all see that glass, guys? Is there? I don't think I can make it bigger, really. That's one of the glasses he's doing for us. Wait a minute, let me bring this one up. And you ask why I asked for your help. That's why. Zero patience, mouse clicker. Guys, hit the thumbs up. Josh, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'm almost to 200, man. We've only been doing this for about 2 months. We're rolling. And everybody else, Josh, their pages rock. That's why they're here. Everybody supports each other. Yeah, for sure. Is that what that? So is that? I mean, basically a Glencairn without the bottom. Is that what that is? Yeah, I appreciate that. I think. For sure. Dude, it's funny. Anytime you see anything with your name on it, it just makes you happy. So yeah, that's really cool. I like that glass. I think it's really, really cool. Because I emailed him back today and I told him, I said, I really want that. And I really want the Irish whiskey glasses with the stem and the thumb holder. I think those are awesome. That's good, DC. I'm glad to know, man, because that makes me feel a little bit better about it. You are asking the wrong cat, and you know it. She is on her way here. I'll show you the trick to do it without having everything in the floor. This I'm gonna get up and show you. You see here the bracket, right? Just a regular V bracket. If you look right above it, she's got some back this way that, where are they at? Like here. So basically she reversed them. So she's got them bottom and top. So they've got support on bottom and top, because this shelf here, I was loading it and I got it about 3/4 and it went. Thank God we have carpet in here, which sucks. I just start throwing bottles on the floor. So yeah. Sorry guys, I don't mean to go so fast. There you go. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome, guys. Thank you all so much for being here and everything. Let's see. Yeah, man, we've picked up a subscriber or two. Yeah, awesome. We're 8 away from 200. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm just tickled to death with that glass. I'd love to have a price on it, but I sent him a reminder today and he got it back to me in 15 minutes before airtime. Mike, I'm still working on the delivery. What happened was I sent somebody won a bottle on Whiskey Tornado and I mailed it Monday. And Monday night, I kept trying to do Schlong, everybody's UPS code, UPS label, so I could print them. Every single one of them. Sherry, everybody. It wouldn't let me print. It said, you've been blocked. If you feel like you've reached this in error, try again. I go to the office next day. So, well, I'll do it there. I'll change some things up. Still wouldn't let me do it. But I took to Rob McCorkle, I mailed him something he needed, and I did it at the store, and it went right through. So I'm gonna try it again. So bear with me. Give me a few days. I know a lot of people, but yeah, Mike, I'm trying my best. Yeah, guys, subscribe to Whiskey Mountains. Adriana's awesome. The scenery's breathtaking. And her thoughts and evaluations of whiskey, she is spot on. And her heart is with so many other channels and stuff in here. She's something else. We're fortunate to have her, no doubt. Yeah. Well, you know what? I don't know if it was Mike. I think it was Mike's. Mike, did you not tell me to try FedEx? Because when I mail stuff like that, I'll just tell them it's a lamp. I don't say that there's any type of, whatsoever. So, but I'm afraid that if one of them broke, that kind of put a void and a red flag on everything else. But yesterday I dropped 2 off that I had, and I waited for the receipt, and I got it, and he scanned them, and it never stopped anything, at all. Yeah, you're awesome, man. Jenny loves your stuff. She'll watch you during the day over there in her office. Try to catch up. Okay. I can actually do that probably easier than I can UPS store, to be honest. Craft kit. Ha. I saw. Yeah, I can do that for sure. We may try, everybody that I refunded, we may try to give me a week or two. I still have, I think I've got 8 or 10 cases at the store. So we can try it again if y'all still want to do it. Let me try to get a couple out at a time. And if I get yours out, I've got addresses and everything. If I get it out, I'll let you know. Then we can redo the $58. But yeah, let's see what happens first. Yeah, that's good to know. Well, wait a minute, right here. Okay. Really? Damn. So DC's throwing me backwards again. UPS store won't open it. I think the UPS store won't. If you print your label, they'll scan it, give you a receipt, and put it on. Yeah, sticky, basically tracking number, and hand it back to you, and then you just hit the road. And then I guess when the driver comes, they pick it up, and I don't think there's really any more interaction with it. Oh, here's you a good one. You got that right. Best food you can buy. You know what? Justin, a buddy of mine in Chattanooga, always puts lemon drops or lemon heads or sweet tarts in it, just to throw it off, because you can't. And I was like, well, you know what? And the reason he does that, I asked him. He said, because you can't hear the juice over the rattle. I did a barrel pick of George Dickel. Well, where the hell did it go? Small batch, 9 year. I did a barrel pick back in February, and it came in. Here, let's have some. Last Thursday, and I had like 10 people wanting a bottle, and I had them ready, and I got a few of them out, and then all of a sudden I got shut down when I kept trying to print labels. So I sent everybody but Mike's money back, but I'm still working on it. Yeah, I always say a lamp right there, Mike. That's kind of what I tell them, a lamp. Lee, yes, yes. I've been so excited waiting on you to get here. That's awesome, man. Guys, everybody say hello to Before the Storm. Great dude, man. Does a whole lot for me where I work. Everybody needs somebody at work that just listens to you. This is the guy for me. He means a whole lot to me. Lee, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Hell, I need to order some of that. I went today and said, hey, I need a trim, and gone. So I still have the beard stuff. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I've often wondered if they ever said, wonder if he's sending lava lamps. I don't know. Who gives a flying fart? Yeah, I'm going to, and I'll tell you something I got. Justin turned me on to this. Let me grab this real quick. This is really cool. It's those wine bottle things that you pump up with air. So it really, really, really protects your bottle. And you can basically do that around these wider bottles and just not put the air in the side pockets, and these will go right down in them. I sent a bottle of Elijah Craig the other day, and it went straight down in. You tape the lid. Nobody ever knows what it is at all. It's awesome. I don't know, Mike. Mike, I can send something on Monday, and it's usually delivered wherever between here and the Midwest by Wednesday. But I just want it to go. I don't give a damn which service I use. I just want to be able to get everybody what they want. To me, that I'll give you 2 days more just to have, you know. My sister's big into that. She goes out Utah about 4 times a year. Tito. Guys, hit the thumbs up for me. We're going to keep this train rolling. Hopefully, if Jenny doesn't get here in the next 5 or 10 minutes, I'm going to get this party started. Not that we're not. Yeah, right, Adriana. I got you. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, because, as I was telling everybody on Patreon, I've got 6 Patreon members, which blows my mind. I think it's awesome. So, all you other cheapskates that haven't joined yet, jump in for $5 a month. I'm just kidding. But no, I'm going to send samples, so I've got to figure this out, And, like Mash and Drum sends me stuff like this all the time, and you got to be able to do it. I mean, or it just doesn't work out. So, yeah, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to do it right. Yeah, Matt, I'm telling you what, if I've watched it once, I've watched it 5 times, The Walking Dead thing. I love it, man. I love it. And so the other night I was showing it to Jenny. She came in, she had to do a couple hospital visits, and she came in and she goes, "What are you watching?" I said, "I'm watching Matt ADHD Whiskey." And she goes, "What's he doing?" I said, "He's doing a Walking Dead theme." And she goes, "Well, what's he comparing?" I said, "The Walking Dead with Elmer T. Lee." And she looked at me and she goes, "Really? What do you think's going to win?" And she walked out. I said, "It's not the point. We all know what's going to win." I said, "Damn." I said, "You got to listen to it. He's about to get eaten. He's walking around." Oh, dude, it was awesome. We loved it. We loved it. Yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, man, that was killer. Yeah, man, I was just sharing with everybody. I'm really excited, and I've been in this whiskey thing about 2.5 years, and one of the local stores let me do a barrel pick, and we've been talking about it, and I've been trying to ship bottles to people on the channel, and I've had a hell of a time getting stuff shipped back and kicked back, and I don't tell them what it is when I ship it, so I'm real upset because when somebody wants something you pick and you can't get it to them, it just sucks. So I'm trying to figure out different routes, and people are giving me different ideas. Listen at that. Looking at DC. Yeah. This Dickel, man, this barrel pick is so vanilla. I think that heavy vanilla comes off that charcoal, man. I swear it does. Matt can tell you a whole lot damn more about it than I can, but if you keep nosing it, and I'm 3/4 into this bottle and it hasn't changed much, it almost turns medicinal. I hate to say that on something I pick, but it almost turns medicinal. But the notes are so vanilla, so butterscotch to me. It's just hard to beat, man. It really is. 867-530-986753. I don't know why that came to mind, but it did. Excuse me, guys. Oh, hey. Hey. My man James, it might be on to something right there. I'm going to leave that up for a minute because I need everybody to take note about that. And as Patreon grows, that's what we're going to call it. Tonight we're doing testing stool samples. Holy James. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. A whole lot. I kept trying to tell Jenny it was orange, and she kept trying to tell me it was cherry. I was like, no, I get orange. It's orange. It's almost orange zest. And then, like earlier, I was talking about one of the 5 I think you ought to own since I'm in the middle of East Tennessee. I didn't do those. I did Chattanooga 91. A lot of fruit notes in this one. I get like the cherry fried pie in it, Matt. That's what I get. Jenny says I'm absolutely need to have my brain looked at and have papers to prove it, but I do like it. I do think that's what I get from it. Hey, Kev, I've got something special for you next time I see you. You can't see it here, but I'm going to give you a quick flash by. So, look here. Yeah, I tell them it's 2.5, and I'm probably giving them 3/4 pound, which is like a turd. There we go. Larceny stool sample's pretty nutty. So would be my Knob Creeks, my Knob Creek nuts. That's right. Every shit you take. That's it. I got to tell them I work at the Knoxville Zoo and I'm shipping samples. God love them. They had a. Jenny was telling me they have a gorilla that's been there for like 30 years and he passed away the other day. I said, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Like I knew anything about it. Matt, I want you to have me on one of your next. Let me see if I can clarify what I mean. Like last night on Mash and Drum, that whole draft thing. I want to be on one of your next Chinese fire drills. I'd like to be able to tell Grease to shut up, and I love him. He's 3 hours from here. We chat. I just think it's funny, man. I would love to do something like that. I think it's so much fun. Did y'all see where shit, what's his name? For Green Bay Packers told him he didn't want to play with them anymore today, right before the draft. Aaron Rodgers said, I think I'm done with y'all. I don't know what his contract set up for, but that's basically what he told him. He told him he was done. So whatever. You know. Kiss it. Kiss it. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna get this party started. Hell, she probably stopped and had 3 whiskeys somewhere here in town. But like everybody knows, I can't count to 5. So yeah, guys, hit that like thumbs up for us. I'm almost at 200 subs. I'm going to get there. We've got to get Cheech's stuff up here. ADHD Whiskey, Adriana. We've got to get everybody's info up here. DC's great at it. God, we've had so many other people. Let me see. Whiskey Shits is here. Bourbon Wrench is here. Lee's here. James is here. Yeah, man, we've got to get Bourbon is here. Bourbon Wrench is here, guys. Give everybody a like, man. Give everybody a sub because this whiskey community, man, to me is what it's all about. That's why I'm doing it. All right, here we go. Yeah, you lost. My wife does, but not me. Hands down. Hey, Richie Z, thanks for coming in, man. Yeah, I'm getting ready fired up, brother. Getting ready fired up. Yeah, guys, get your stuff right here, man. Whiskey Shits. Literally, Whiskey Shits, Whiskey Nose. We're all the same, man. Just jump on it. Great to have ADHD with us, man. He's so cool. Thanks for the time, man. It means a lot. All right, guys, here we go. Bottle one, I think you ought to have in your whiskey collection that doesn't break the bank, that if you're starting out and you want to be able to go to your cabinet at night and say, which one do I want tonight? I'm going to start out with my dog raising hell in the corner. Are you finished? Hey, dirt. Anyway, okay, here we go. Four Roses small batch. One of my favorites. One that got me started several years ago through my father. I think it's very light. It is a 90 proofer. It's an easy to drink. I think is between the small batch select and the single barrel. I think this one is in the middle of the road of those three. So I do love it. I think it's great. I highly recommend this on everybody's bar. All right. Any thoughts on that one, guys? Tell me what you think. You don't like it? Do you like the other two better? Do you think I messed up? That's all right. It's free game. That's why I picked this one. I thought a Four Roses right here would be great. And these are no particular order by any means. So that's just one I thought would be really, really good to have. You got it, man. Lee, thank you so much. Hey, Lee, holler at me tomorrow. I got something I want to tell you, okay? Holler at me tomorrow. Lee, I really appreciate it, man, everything. I want you to know that. And we're going to get together. Thanks, man. So y'all down? Everybody good with the Four Roses? Small batch? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. One of my favorites. Yeah, man, we're going to get there. Thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, Lee, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, buddy. Four Roses is weird for me. Some days it hits me right. Other days completely wrong. Haven't gone back to it in a while. This is coming from somebody that has no business telling you what to do, but see where you're at in the bottle. See where I'm at in that bottle. I do believe Four Roses gets better as the deeper I go into the bottle. And I've also decided too, my dad told me anytime you think you are iffy on Four Roses, which he is a lot of the time, he will pour his Glencairn, give it 10, 15 minutes, just let it aerate out in the open. And he says it makes a world of difference. So if you have it, it's something worth trying. You know, I do like it. Excuse me. I really, really want to pour this right now, but I've got some good stuff coming up. All right. Are we ready for number 2? Thanks, Cheech. And this is getting ready to get Patreon's getting to get real, guys. I've got real samples I'm getting ready to do, and where everybody right now is at a $5 single nose picker. That's great. I will take all the other levels. If that's where everybody stays, that's where we're going to play. That's where we'll play. We'll play at $5 all day, and I don't care. You'll get hats, stickers, samples, everything. Deals on glassware that I've got up here in the top that you can see up here. So, yeah. Yeah, let them. It does. And my mom is big. My mom is big. She does her whiskey like most people do their scotch. A lot of people, you know, a lot of scotch drinkers will tell you, you always add a little water to your scotch. Well, to me, I always, you know, since I'm a bourbon nut, I like to, you know, nose it and taste it first before I decide to do anything. And very seldom will I ever do anything to it but neat. But I do like a little couple drops of water in my scotch. But my mom will do that and say, hey, I want you to try it now. And I have, and it's done a few things for me. But anyway, it makes it different. Okay, let's go high proof next. I think everybody on their bar ought to have one of these. So, oh, look there. Amy's talked to Jenny, I guess, through text. She'll be here in 45 minutes. Well, she can sit here and watch me drink and talk to everybody else. All right, guys. Bet you didn't see this coming. Old Granddad 114. I was hearing so much about this bottle for the last year. It's on the 3rd, 4th shelf wherever I'm at. Every store I've walked by it a million times. Said, that's probably some crap I don't want. And I started watching reviews, and I started watching everybody talk about it, talk about how good the flavor is, how the heat is so good on the back end. So I was like, okay, all right, I'm going to give it a shot. So my dad bought me this bottle for Christmas. And as you can tell, I really enjoy it. So, yeah, I'm going to do a little bit now because I've not Tennessee, as Matt would say, America. But I'm going to do a little bit here, just a little bit. But I love the 114 for the money, $30, $28 to $35 here. The proof at 114. The color of it is just absolutely beautiful amber gold. I just think the world of Jenny's not nuts over it. If I'm going to pour her a 114, she'd rather me just go 130 and Stag Junior. Go figure. Oh, man, that's so sweet. Butterscotch. A little honey. It is, Rob. Man, that's just smooth. There's nothing there that's setting me on fire. Nothing. Front, end, back, hug, side. That is so good. Are everybody here a fan of that? Everybody fan of Old Granddad 114? I've got another Old Granddad up top that I bought it was on clearance in Florida for $7, and all the liquor stores here still have it for like $21. So I jumped all over it then. I said, hell, I should have probably bought two, but I love it, man. I do. It's so good. And for the budget wise, like I'm saying, building a bar, that was the goal here. When I started this little bit right here, that was the goal for sure. Oh man, that's just so good. Hey, I don't know. I'm just going to throw this out there. Whoever got on Spreadshirt and bought the women's shirt and the hat, God bless. Cheers. Thank you all. Thank you all. That means a lot, man. That means a lot. Hell, I wouldn't doubt it. My God, Crown Royal and bottled water is allocated now, so why wouldn't it be? Yeah, honey, check back. Well, I'm sure I'll be here. I'm gonna probably go at least till 10. Hell, I went 5 hours Monday. What's 10? Yes, guys, please subscribe to Whiskey Mountains. She's awesome. Her scenery and her takes on this stuff is just pure gorgeous. All right. Let's go to 3. Y'all ready to go 3? Rob, I've said this before, so take it for a grain of salt and dump your salt shaker on the table and rub it in and put it in your eyes. Because I've tried to do this with my barrel pick of Dickel. It's all over the place here. It's like I said, between $28 and $35. I'll try my best. Let me buy it first, and we'll see if I can't get it to you because she got the job, Laura. She got the job at Epcot, and she thanked everybody for thoughts and prayers early tonight. So, yes, thank you for asking. She sure did. All right. DC, get on it, man. Right there it is. Tell it. You know what I'm going to say? These are also, okay. I'm going to throw this out since I've already had 2 drinks of it because I'm from East Tennessee. And I think you've got to have a Dickel or a Jack or something like that. But I've skipped both of those. I've gone straight to the Chattanooga Whiskey 91. You can toss up the 91 all day against the 111. They've got, me and Cheech were talking about the tequila finish. They've got the Tawny Port barrel finish. I've got the Solera barrel right there, and then the 111's behind it. But this is probably my fourth bottle of this. A lot of people, when they come over, have never pulled the trigger and want to try it. So yeah, I like to give them the 91 for sure. But no, it's spot on for sure, man. I really do like it. Let me get rid of Old Granddad, and I'll hit this. God, I love that back end on Old Granddad. It just hugs you, man. It just hugs you. God. All right, third dram of 91, which is just going to be a touch because I've got two over here that – whew, hot. A little hot on the nose real quick. Oh, man. Man, that's so good. I'm telling you, man. It's almost got a Dickel orange citrus on the nose. It really does. It's hard to distinguish what fruit that is, but it's almost an orange butterscotch, like I said earlier. But it's consistent, and I'm way down in that bottle. It is so sweet. It's really, really good. Let's see. I saw them twice. Dude, in the early 2000s, late 90s, that was them and Metallica and Iron Maiden were my three favorites. I mean, I saw them 2 or 3 times, and I loved Creed with Arms Wide Open. God, I wish they could have got their stuff together, man. I wish they could have kept it together. 2009, they threw that other, album out and did a half-ass tour. Then, of course, it ended quick. But, Yeah, you damn right, buddy. Thanks, David, for being here, guys. Hit the thumbs up. And, Dave, if anybody hasn't subbed yet, please do. I'm almost at 200. Me and Jenny are going to get there. We got no plans to go anywhere. We've got forever to get to wherever. So, we're just having fun, man. We're just having fun. Thanks for coming on, by the way. Cheers to you. Oh, wow. That's right. I think we tried that, Kevin, and it was very, very, not surprisingly good. It was good. It had the heat and the Granddad citrus berry, and then the Chattanooga kind of gave it the fruit. I'm sorry, the Chattanooga had the citrus berry and the fruit, and the Old Tub gave it a whole lot of sweetness, I remember. Yeah, that was really, really good. Oh, dude, I'm getting there. It's okay. We've got, like I said, I've got forever. And whoever did the Spreadshirt order, guys, thank you all so much. And like I said, we got Patreon up and going, and if everybody just does $5, I'll bump everything to the $5 subs. I don't care. We'll do hats, shirts, stickers, samples, live streams. Just sign up, and we'll keep that train going if that's what it takes. Like I said, I'm here to have fun. This is just straight up awesomeness. There you go, guys. Subscribe to Stan's Mash Bill. Mash Bill's awesome. You want honesty other than me and Cheech and go see the Mash Bill. He's straight up, man. Thanks, Cheech. Appreciate that, man. Demon Hunter here. Got a baby. All right, guys, let's go to number 4. I've got to throw this in because 2 reasons. It seems to be a favorite with the ladies. If anybody, when I show it, wants to explain to me why it's a favorite with the ladies, that'd be great. Fine, fantastic. Let me know why. But it's the only weeded one I have in here, and I'll promise you, if I wasn't trying to make this easy to find and stuff, this would not be the weeded one I chose. But I do like it, and we have drank it. Larceny. small batch, 92 proof. It seems to be a favorite amongst the women folk. I don't know if it's like tequila and it makes their clothes fall off, but apparently they really like it. Kira from Shelf Turds is the one that turned Jenny onto it. She goes, Jenny, you got to try it. You got to try it. And so I bought her a bottle, and here we are. It's really good. Thanks, buddy. There's Daniel. Hey, Dan. Yeah, Daniel. Thomas got Smoke Wagon. He got, now here's something that's going around right now. So you do what you want, but I made a hard pass because it made me mad. And yeah, I'm going to share this with everybody. Larceny and Elijah Craig. This is not the right Elijah Craig because this is a barrel proof B519, but the regular Elijah Craig small batch, this and the Larceny small batch, there's store picks all over the Tri-Cities where I'm at, but the store that picked them is Knoxville Beverage. Okay, for those of you that don't know, Knoxville Beverage is the distributor for our area for Sazerac and a lot of other stuff. I don't want something a distributor picked. I want something I picked or our store picked here. So if y'all think I've missed something, tell me, because I know I don't. So I have passed 3 times on both those bottles. And I do believe when this Larceny's gone and they still have a Knoxville Beverage store pick, I'm going with the regular small batch. I don't know. It kind of upset me, to be honest. Yeah. Adriana, there's so many weededs I love. I was fortunate enough last weekend to have one of the Wellers that I never had. The only Weller I've never tasted is Create Your Perfect Bourbon. And I'm not so sure I really give a flying fart about that right now. I've had the rest of them, and still to me right now, straight up, my favorite Weller is still the 90 Special Reserve. I love the 107, and I love the 12 year. So weeded bourbons, I love them. Jenny loves them. I've got one other. I've got wait a minute, that's not weeded, I don't think. No. Maybe that's it. Yeah, the Larceny, that's the only other one I've got. And I've got Redemption weeded, and she likes it. So, but yeah, it's been kind of weird on weeded stuff. It's a taste you either want it or you don't, for sure. Yeah, I mean, we do. The Hunter. Yeah, man. 94. Huh. I don't have cask strength. No. But I do like the 101. I've got the store pick from B&B, I think, right there. I like it. My dad likes it, but Dad adds a little bit of water, and I took a drink of his, and I'm not so sure the next time I pour a dram of that weeded, I'm not going to put a little water in it. To be honest, DC, that's no. Hey, there's that. I love Knob Creek, and as you can see, whole row here, and I've got a brand new bottle of the big 12 year waiting to get tapped right here with all the rotten wax. Hey, get them, Dirt. Tell him. Give him what for, buddy? My dog's half insane, so he just sees a shadow, which is, the whiskey ghost. It's probably the angels coming for their share. Yeah, cast drink's good. It's heavy. It's got an oily taste, but I do like it. I really do. It is good, isn't it? It's good. Adriana can tell you, she knows, man. She knows about it. All right, guys, I've got 2 left. We're 4 in on my 5, and I may add about 3 more, just because I can't count to 5. Everybody knows, math is hard. So, all right, I'm gonna go with, and this was a hard one. There was another one really right beside of it from Wild Turkey, but I'm gonna go with Rare Breed. I will, Adriana. I'll tell her hello for sure. And you were here, and yeah. So yeah, thank you for coming on, sweetheart. It means a lot to me anyway, too. So yeah, awesome. Thank you. I've not had the Rebel Yell 10, man. I haven't had it yet. I need to get on more weeders. I really do. But this Rare Breed is one of my all time favorites. Probably bottle 3. Yeah, there's some up there on top that are empty. But I love this. It was so hard, man, for me to pick between Rare Breed and the Kentucky Spirit. And the reason I went with Rare Breed was because me and Jenny can find it here, and most people can too. So, and she likes it. I mean, it's 116 proof, almost 117, and it is one of my favorites. So, guys, any thoughts on that one? Huh, that's interesting, D. That's real interesting, for sure. Hot damn, we're at 193 on followers, guys. We're getting there, getting there, getting there. So y'all good with that one? Rare Breed's good with everybody? Because it's I can tell you, Mr. Pierce likes it too. Kevin, if you're still here, give your 2 cents, because I know how much it means to us for sure. All right. Y'all ready for me to move on to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Number 6 in our top 5. Because if you notice, there's not been a rye flow through here yet. So I think I have picked my favorite rye. Lava Man is exactly right. It's a classic. You can't go wrong. It's $53 here, plus some change. Yeah, exactly, Kev. I'm down with you, buddy. All right. Time for rye time. I'm hesitant on this one because I don't know how easy it is for everybody else to find. I can find this in Virginia, North Carolina, and Tennessee. And so I hope I haven't made it hard on anybody. But originally out of Maryland before Prohibition. God, I'm good. Pikesville straight rye whiskey. After Prohibition is, let's see, came brand style rye. Pikesville produced since 1890s. Remerged after Prohibition, became the lone brand that keeps the style of rye going. This whiskey is aged at least 6 years, and we all know it's bottled by Heaven Hill. Phenomenal stuff. Talk to me. What do you think? Have I missed something? Oh, my goodness. Good for you, man. The wheat is good, Hunter. I'm telling you, man, it's really, really good. Need to do it. Need to jump on it. Yeah. So, what do y'all think of the Pikesville, guys? Have you had it? If you're not, because this is one of those. Whiskeys that I thought would be cool in Patreon, because I can get it and I can send it and people can enjoy it that can't find it. So that's kind of why I threw it in this mix. It always seems to do great in blinds. So I love it. But no, it's really, you get that candy note. I mean, instantly on the nose. You get that candy note, that rye candy note. God, it's so when you hold it on your tongue when you first take it in, it's so light on the palate. It doesn't flush you with flavor right off the bat. You have to move it to the middle and then down the back end to let it release. And I just, man, that is just, they've got that to get. That mash bill is spot freaking on. It's so good. Man, that is, I think it's 110 proof. Yeah, 110. But it goes down like a 90. It is, excuse me. Oh, that's so solid, man. Mm. I just really love that. That just, I don't know, that just one of those things, man, that it's smooth. It's got very little bite as a 110. You get the candy, you get the rye heat on the back end, on the actual front. You get a bubblegum cherry note. Uh, it's very sweet, but that's one thing, rye. The reason I love rye whiskey so much is I love how it after you kick it off your palate and you take that little bit of that inhale breath, that heat of that rye follows it like almost like fire through a tunnel back up. I love it. And I have had this bottle for about 3 months and I have milked it. Look at the color of that thing. That's just gorgeous, man. Aged at least 6 years. That Pikesville, it is so nice. It is just. How much are you seeing it for? Because around here it's between 46 and 52. I think so too, Rich. Richie is he. I do too. I really, I think a lot about it. I do. Yeah, it's really, really solid. I need more Buffalo Trace in my first Four Roses 9100 proof. Too bad the Four Roses single barrels, small batch. Are you kidding? Yeah, yellow. No, man. Yellow Label 80 proof is the hell, Kevin. I know me and you looked it up one time, and I've ordered it in a restaurant. The Yellow Label is just their old antique. I mean, that's just their. And then up until about, I don't know, 15 years ago, maybe not that long ago, did they start single barrel, small batch, and small batch select. They've done. I'm gonna get myself in a whole lot of trouble right here. They've done, I think, at Four Roses what Woodford Reserve needs to get on the damn bandwagon and do itself. You know, you've got all these special 125, $200 bottles of 128 proof or very special reserve for Woodfords. Tell them, Dirt. It's a bunch of shit in it. But they need to do something. They needed to do something else, and they did, and they hit it out of the park. I just think that's what Four Roses need. I mean, Woodford needs to do. But yeah, it's kind of. I tell you this, DC, on the table, and I'll go deeper behind me, but on the table right now, my top five, which are 6 bottles on the table because I can't count. The 114 Old Granddad hit it out of the park for me because I passed it up so much for so long. Because I just thought because where it was and the Old Granddad, what the hell's that? That to me, and then I started researching it a little bit, learned a little bit about it. And so Dad asked, he goes, I need to get you some bottles for Christmas. He goes, what do you want? And I put that one out there and I got it. And that's the one I've drank. Well, I've drank half of it since December. So that one for sure. Another one that has surprised me a whole lot is this 1776 James E. Pepper bourbon straight whiskey. 100 proof. I love it. I think the 1776 is really good because you can put it in a blind and it may sneak up on you a little bit. Like, everybody's throwing in these old Scouts, the Smooth Ambler and stuff like that. I think if you threw that 1776 in too, it may grab you like that old Scout would and make you some noise. But yeah, I just saying. That's just a couple right off the bat. I'm trying to think what's behind me that else that I love. I've been quite disappointed with Peerless. Their straight bourbon whiskey, their small batch is good. The rye that I have behind it that I paid $90 for was a total disappointment. I don't know when he comes over. I don't know if he's had the rye yet, but man, it did not do it for me whatsoever. None. Zilch out. Game over for that. Guys, invite some people. We're 7 subs from 200. Get their asses on here. And everybody's done awesome on the thumbs up. We're at, let's see here. We are now at 21 thumbs up. That's really good for the number of people we've had. So thank you all for that. For sure. But yeah, Hellfire. Mike, I guess the non-UT quarterback that went to Clemson was number 1. If there's 2 others that I want to throw in this mix tonight, there's a most everybody here watching has a pretty good palate, has a really good nose. I've seen other people's channels and the comments we've all made with each other. Everybody here pretty much knows what they're talking about, I feel. If there's, yeah, there you go. If there's 2 other whiskeys that I would add to this, one of them is Elijah Craig small batch, straight up small batch, because it is such a light whiskey with such a light bourbon. It goes a long way with people that have a fresh palate. The only thing I have here that can really do that, I think, would be the small batch at 90 proof. Nothing wrong with it, and I do think it would go a long way. But also, I think that would help too. Uh, I would throw a Knob Creek in. I would probably just go ahead and just throw the Knob Creek 9 in because every single person agrees about the nutty peanut notes on the nose and the palate. And that is such a great teaching tool for somebody that's getting into it. I wanted to throw it in here so bad, but some of these, some of these whiskeys are, I would say, probably maybe more than they should be for most people. But I just think anytime you have somebody fresh and you say, here, do you smell the peanut? Do you smell the burnt nut? Do you smell the nuts on your chin? That kind of thing, so. Yeah, James, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that bourbon. It's awesome. And James, can you see right here? There's 2 rows of Elijah Craig. Those 2 rows are toasted barrel and small barrel proofs. The barrel proofs are a little higher proofs, and I love them. There's different ones. Samurai is here. Thank you for coming on, man. Thanks for coming on. That's awesome. Hold on a minute. Stop where you're at right there. $85 bottle store pick at B&B. The straight wheat. That is so good. It's an advanced purchase bottle for people, that don't really have a great palate yet. But like if James, I'm not trying to throw you under the bus, but if you met me at B&B, this would be one of the first whiskeys I'd point at you. Got to get this one. Despite the price point, you can learn what a great wheat is and the difference in taste and flavor because it's a store pick, which means Thomas had several barrels to pick from, and this came from the barrel that he chose. That's what makes it special. That's why I have milked it that much because it's expensive. That was a tax and all $80 bottle out the door. Great people on tonight, man. Guys, thank you all so much. This is awesome. I'm having so much fun. I got to sit on my hands so I don't wave at everybody. Yeah, Fort Collins in the house. Hey, here you go, man. That's awesome. How is it? Let me know. Let us know what you think of it. Kevin, is Christy watching? I'll tell you one to get your hands on, guys, if you can. And I threw it under the bus twice, but I've kind of changed my opinion on it. Is the Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel, because James, this is a great thing for you to try if you can get it. If not, I'll give you some of mine. Put Elijah Craig small batch beside the Toasted Barrel. You can kind of get a good feel of the difference between just what their regular product is or small batch and Toasted Barrel. Toasted Barrel, what that means is there's 4 char levels when you char a barrel. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the depth that you burn into that stave. Okay. The deeper you burn, the more you're trying to get out of that wood, that white oak wood to get the flavor. Toasted barrel means done. So you're just trying to get a light flavor from that. The toasted barrel beside the small batch, it's a really good comparison. Jenny made me do it the other night. She goes, here, I want you to try this. And she was right. And I've realized that I made a mistake. I do like the toasted barrel. A store here in town I called, he had one. I picked it up yesterday. So now I've got 2 reserves and one that won the Masters tournament. It's probably got 2 drams in it and it's out. Good Lord, she needs a break. I didn't know that. Was he really the head distiller at MGP before he went to Old Elk? Is that right? I'm just listening. I'm just reading, guys. Y'all just keep chucking along, man, because that's kind of a big deal. You need to know. We need to know that. Kevin, did you see the glass at the top of the screen? Can you look at that? Can you see that? I need your opinion on it. He's got a couple more coming, but that's the one he threw together for me tonight to show on here before they hit the market. All right, Mike, I hear you. Okay, you're a whole lot damn deeper than I am. Hey, man, do it. Which one you got, shit? I'm sorry, Samurai. Which one you pouring? Sweet Ambler or just what's the other one? 107? Is that right? God, here's one of my favorites right now, Woodinville. Kevin, I can't wait to try the ones you got, man. Woodinville, solid, man, solid. Guys, thank you all for being here. This is so much fun. I was watching, I'm sure 90% everybody else was. I was watching Bourbon Junkies, what was it, 60 some thousand subs party and 897 people in the chat. I just don't know how you do it. And to be honest, don't care. I like what we got here, man. I really like what we got here. No doubt. Oh yeah, man. We're at 193 on the subs. We'll hit it this weekend. We've got a video me and Jenny did last night. So that's why I'm not really pressured her to be here. I mean, she's still not here from Asheville, but we did a little Irish whiskey. I'm sorry, Canadian whiskey. That's about as far apart as you can get. Last night, little recorded video. So that'll be interesting. And it went really well. I found a really cool, what do you call it? A Canadian whiskey. Hell, I'll just show you. I'll let the cat out of the bag. Caribou Crossing. Found this yesterday for $50. The entire time over the allocated season, I never saw that bottle under 90 anywhere before taxes. Really? Well, he's going to go all the way West Coast, so Dirty Birds are up next. All right. Yeah, Mike, give me a couple days on that Dickel. I'm not done. And Sherry G and everybody else, if I can get it out the door, I'll send you a message and you can pay me later. But I so want everybody to try it. So I think what I'm going to do is my dad bought a case of them because he loved it. So I'm going to take those to Bristol probably, hell, I don't know, maybe Sunday. Kevin's coming over and Christy coming over Saturday. We're going to do some tastings with some friends. I'll maybe get up mom and dad Sunday. I may grab 3 or 4 more bottles, but the absolute worst case scenario, everybody that bought a bottle from me that I could not ship, you'll get a damn sample. So yeah, it's not over. No, by any means. Really? Hey, Kev, Parker's got green and red label, by the way. Just thought I'd share that with you. I picked up a green today at Bloomingdale and a green today from Parker. And then I also got, I don't know if you saw it, I want you to really try it. I started out the night with John Wayne Duke bourbon. Really good. It's 80, what did I say, 88 proof. It's not bad. It's pretty cool. So, yeah. Let me hold on a minute. Let me think for a second. Who would be cheaper? Because Thomas got the 107s too. I was going to say I could go to Thomas and get a 107, but I don't. I just hell. Parker's the same price as Thomas. Now that I think about it, for the special reserve. So yeah. Yeah, Mike, next time you see it, turn it around. And it's got a story about John Wayne and why this is his bourbon. John Wayne or Duke, to his family and friends, will endure as an American legend and dedicated craftsman and a patriot. Duke bourbon is crafted utilizing John Wayne's love of bold, smooth, full-bodied bourbon from a recipe that until now was unknown, created from handwritten notes and bottles preserved for over 40 years in the family archives. That's badass. Duke is Duke is distilled in Kentucky. They tell you that by law. The old-fashioned way, incorporating the highest quality ingredients aged in charred new American oak barrels. We proudly present an American bourbon that embodies John Wayne's dedicated to craftsmanship and quality. Bottled by Duke Spirits, Owensboro, Kentucky. Made in USA, DukeSpirits.com. Owensboro is only like 2.5 hours from me and Kevin here in Kingsport. So, hell, that's a day trip. But, yeah, it's awesome. I do like it. Hey, Ed. Hey, man, thanks for coming on, man. Calgary, but want to be on. I hear somebody coming in the door. Yeah, Ed, that's easily in the top 10 of my 5. Yeah, for sure. Hi. The brains of the outfits here. Hopefully she'll come have a drink with us. I know she's wore out. She's had a big day. Guys, invite your friends. We're almost at 200 subs. Hit the like button. Let's see, where are we at? 193. Oh, Laura, you and Mike still here? Yeah, Mike, she's coming, I think. You're not kidding, man. That's why we do it. A lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. Wait a minute here. Tennessee Hills, live music. I may contact Tennessee Hills and see if we can't do a live stream there one Sunday afternoon or Saturday. So, and here she is.
Hello.
She's had a big day. She's worked, and then she's driven to North Carolina.
I need to make another work call in a minute.
Do you really?
Yes.
For what?
We're just working on a project.
Okay. So anyway, Mike's here. Kevin, Christy,
Hi.
Liberty, Ed. We've got a good group of chats, man.
Why are we so low?
I guess because the camera's so high.
Oh.
Are you gonna fix it, or are you
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
make my chair higher?
Well, that's good because I'm fat, so I don't look. I look like more like a linebacker from here up because of the shoulders.
Yeah.
But from here down, I look like I'd need to be at Waffle House or something.
Okay.
So
I saw a wolf on the way to Asheville.
Sure wasn't a coyote.
It might have been a coyote. Could have been a fox.
Well, hey, did have a big fluffy tail.
I was driving too fast.
Adriana was on here for a long time, and she was waiting for you, and then she had to go because she's out west. And I told her we'd tell you.
Well, that was nice.
It was very nice.
Yeah.
So
we had to get rid of the 21-year-old though.
Yeah,
so.
she's calling me for the weekend. Yes. We love her, but good.
We love her, but she's happy. She's so happy. So, yeah. Come here.
All right. Let's give Miss Jennifer a little drink here.
Did you just pick our top 5?
I did.
Okay.
But this was in it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
Sure.
This, of course, she's been working this. We're going to give her an update. This for Tennessee.
Sure.
Okay. Rare breed because you got to have something a little higher proof.
Okay.
Okay. The best rye we've ever had.
Okay.
You disagree?
I don't know if
I've had the Pikesville.
Have I had it?
Yeah, we've had that much of it.
I don't keep an inventory of this in my brain.
How about this one?
Oh, Granddad.
Oh, Granddad. And we did a video a while back, and Jen goes, "Oh, I've had." Okay, that was the creepy part, guys. I said she'd had it.
My favorite thing ever on our bar.
No, it's dirt. It's straight up dirt. D-I-R-T.
Answer that question.
Oh yeah, but he's asking.
My favorite thing on our bar right now is your dickle pick.
So, sports fans.
I really like his dickle pick.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that out to everybody, and I've had a hard time.
I know.
Tell them about that.
Tell them supposed to.
Yeah, well, but tell them how.
Supposed to ship.
Tell them I really tried.
That's illegal, and we're too old to go to jail. He really did try. It just didn't.
Yeah, it's dirt.
Yeah, he's a terrier.
And
He's a Yorkshire terrier.
He's about a 3-teeth idiot.
Yeah, he's got bad teeth. He's British. And he's rotten.
Gatlinburg. God, I'd rather have you come here and
God
load a machine
almighty.
gun, line me up, and blast my brains out.
There's some good fun things about Gatlinburg.
Yeah, what I guess when you leave and hit Pigeon
No,
Forge.
I've had good times in Gatlinburg.
When
There's a
when
little
Kelly
bar
and
there.
Chad rent us a when they take care of everything and they rent us the
And they pay for
and
everything.
they pay for everything and they rent the condo or the tree house or whatever the hell we stay in. That's fun. I can handle that.
Oh, you can't
Dirt
see
McGirt.
Danny.
There you go. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Yes, old DB. That's
Old
who
dirty
he's named
bastard.
after.
He's named after
He
old dirty
really
bastard because
is.
his hair was
name
all
is really Baxter.
yeah, Baxter.
But Marty just couldn't not call him bastard. And then it
The
turned
wonder
up
dog.
old dirty bastard. And then it just turned into dirt.
We can't wait to see you, baby doll.
But when we tell people why he's named Dirt, we just say he liked to play in the dirt.
Well, he did. He would roll in the
I'm
dirt.
not doing the whole old dirty bastard thing.
No, he
At the
just
vet.
he would just roll in the dirt and do his stupid shit. Ed said, "Very nice to meet you."
Aw, it is a good name.
Yeah,
go by
I am
Jenny,
lucky.
though.
Yeah, I am lucky.
Yeah, you are.
I'm about as
And
lucky
he
as
was harassing me when are you coming home? When are you coming home? And I was like, I really need to do a little bit of shopping.
everybody. Will tell you, people were asking, "Where's Jenny?
Well, that's
Where's
really
Jenny?
sweet.
Where's
And he's
Jenny?"
like, you're supposed to be in
I'm
46
like,
minutes.
yeah,
And I
you've got
said,
32
I'm
minutes.
an hour and a half away.
Yeah,
So I'm very sorry.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it's okay. She's here now and she's safe, and we all give
I
to.
got to see a fox, coyote, wolf. Maybe. We don't know.
Oh, boys, we're not 194. We're
Oh my God,
6
we're so
away.
close.
Do you see that picture? Do you know what that is?
A cigar and a glass.
Yeah, that's the bottle of Stag we sent Klein.
Oh, nice.
And when his dog passed and got put down,
Yes.
Saturday he was on the back porch and he sent me, he goes, I don't know what I'd have done without this. So he had his
Aw.
cigar and his bottle, and I asked him last night, I said, can we put that on the page? And he goes, absolutely. And how
That's
good
cool.
did that work out?
Yeah, I've seen those glasses that hold the
Yeah.
cigars.
Oh, speaking of glasses, you see that right there?
Mhm.
We got our first glass.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm showing her the
I love
email,
that.
guys. That's
I
what
love
we're looking. We're
that.
looking at the email. You've got it up in the top
That's
corner.
exciting, and it's Glen Karen. Is it a
It's
picture?
DC told me it's not Glen Karen.
It's a knockoff.
No.
'Cause
It's
that's how we roll.
no. DC said it's what he chooses. A lot of people choose this glass. I can't remember the name of it. Kevin, you remember what DC? What'd you say that was?
We love some knockoffs though.
But no, this is real crystal stuff. So I told him I wanted that
Why didn't you put Woodinville as one of the top 5?
because most people can't find it.
Oh, they have
This
to be able
this
to
is
find
stuff.
it.
The only thing here that I think would be a little bit troublesome for everybody to find is Pikeville.
No big
The
loss.
rye. This is the only rye that's in the mix. So you do yours. I want you to do
I'll
yours.
do him another
You
one.
do you. You do you.
Boo.
You do you, shithead. I mean, boo.
Somebody's sister-in-law.
Oh, what Ben
Jennifer.
say?
So Jennifer was a popular name like in the 70s, I think. Like my mom thought she was being so unique by naming me Jennifer.
Are you serious?
Yes, she did. And then when I went to college, not grade school or not high school, but college, there were like a zillion Jennifers. And I was recreating myself as Jennifer. I didn't want to be Jenny anymore. So, but I couldn't remember to answer to Jennifer because that's not my name. So I changed it back to Jenny because that was more unique.
Well, what the hell's on the papers, Jennifer?
What papers?
Your damn legal papers.
Jennifer.
Okay, well
That's on our, that's what's on our tax
I
return.
like Jennifer better than Jenny.
Well, I like George better than Marty.
Well, I like to jump down, turn around,
His
pick a
name
belly
is
cock.
Really, George.
What time's your meeting over there?
George Marvin.
And it's time you
McLeod,
go.
The fourth. Wait, what is my tattoo?
Oh my God, you've got it tattooed on your freaking body, and she don't even know if I'm the third or the
It's a
fourth.
Roman numeral.
So that makes it hard.
Oh, it does make
That
it
makes
harder.
it hard. That makes that's not all.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
George Marvin.
I love you.
I love you too.
All right. Thanks for
you
coming.
ready for me to go?
Well, no, I don't know.
But Jenny is from the block, and Jenny is also from Forrest Gump.
And Jenny's also given the diamond ring back to A-Rod.
She is.
Yeah, they're just better off as friends. She's a freaking idiot.
No shit. Oh my God! I sure as hell wouldn't give the ring back. He can afford not to have the ring back.
No kidding, she's prettier than me. She makes a locomotive take a dirt road, and I can make a damn turd find a toilet bowl real quick. Anyway,
You know, I'm just
anyone
gonna
else,
have to
everyone
give her
else,
a
a fan of
call.
Uncut Unfiltered? Absolutely. You talking about the smoke wagon? L and L, because I've got tons of it behind me, and we do love that.
I have a WebEx with A-Rod. I gotta go.
And there's that. I wouldn't doubt
He
it.
needs some counseling
Oh,
and some
geez.
support.
Oh, God. Guys, hit the thumbs up. We got 17 right now watching. We got up to 22, which I can't imagine how in the hell that happened. But yeah, that's our Patreon going across the bottom, guys. I said earlier, me and Jenny talked about it. That if you want to join, great. If not, it's not a tragedy. What we're going to do, we've got some members now, and everybody is a single nose $5 picker. And if everybody wants to do the $5 level, I will bump everything down that's above it to that, just so we can all participate together.
Does it have to be $5? Can you not do $1?
Well, I could, but it's harder when somebody's just paying $1. It's harder to send them a $15 sample or a hat and stuff.
You're
so $5.
Anyway.
I hear your phone ringing over there. I think it's dirt.
Okay.
You need to go outside.
That's my cue. That's when you look at me and go, "Why are you here?"
No,
like you did in the last live.
I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad
Why
you're
are
here.
you here?
No, I'm so glad
and
you're
I said,
here.
Why am I here?
Because you're the boss
There's
lady of
lots
Whiskey
good shit on
Knows.
Netflix.
Because you make shit like this.
Mm-hmm.
That
That's
and
don't get too close to it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna go do my call. It's good to see y'all. Thanks for the bourbon, whiskey, whatever.
Mm-hmm. We'll see you when I see you.
Yeah. I'll be right over here.
All right. Good God, that was so much fun. I love her so much. She's something else. Yeah, I really am. I love it, man. I really do. I said it earlier. I'm a big fan. Well, he's gone. He gone. We're talking about the draft. You know nothing about it, but it's okay. She said, thank you for coming on. Come here and show everybody that, because I don't even know what the hell that is.
Love it.
What is that?
It's a long story.
Well, we don't have time for that. Hold on a minute. Well, Jenny's got a new hat, and I'm not real sure. Maybe y'all know what it is.
And it's from a YouTuber.
Okay. Well, hey, I'm all about YouTube
and she
channels.
Has 14 million followers, and I'm not
14
kidding.
million.
Mm-hmm.
And you're buying her shit, and we have 22.
So this is Boibs.
It's up here. It looks like it says boobs.
Well,
and that's one tit with a nipple.
It is. It's a boob.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she is trying to normalize breastfeeding her child because there's nothing sexual about that.
Well, how old's the kid? Like 37?
No, this is when he was little, and everybody was riding her ass online about, her boobs hanging out because she's breastfeeding her child.
Mm-hmm.
And one lady, there was a typo, and she spelled it Boibs.
And that's what this is?
Put your Boibs up. And so she has an entire clothing line.
Of Boibs.
Yeah, to throw this back in this dumbass's face.
Okay, guys. So if we want to screw up Whiskey Canoes, we need to do that.
And I just listened to her book on Audible called Idiot. And she's had troubles with sobriety.
You think?
And she's amazing.
You got it as crooked as
I know. I know everything's backwards. So she has like really comfy pajamas and like loungewear, and she has sweatshirts that say Idiot because that's the name of her book, and that's my next purchase. So in honor of her son's birthday, it was 20% off her entire store. So I bought myself a Boibs hat.
Well, it came in the mail today, and I was hoping it had something that said Whiskey Knows. That's why I opened it. So, but
check out Laura Clary.
Yeah, grab our Whiskey Knows hat right there. I want to show everybody. We've got these on the website, guys. That I've scrolled across. It's a Flex Fit, by the way, but I'm not crazy about the print. Yeah, Jenny fixed the print on it, so huh? Well, I didn't because I was out of the office all day. But the print was kind of small, so we've kind of fixed that. But if you're really interested in a hat, I've got really, really good ones over here with the patch on it. So just email me. Let me get that going here. So if anybody has any questions, because I'd rather, you get that from me and let me send it to you. Where we at here? Right there. So yeah, man, just email me on that. Because yeah, we've got some good stuff for sure. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Only makes life easier, man. No doubt. Yeah, man. Good luck to the Dolphins. Yeah, Annie, I've got 3, 4 here that I want you to pick from. That's why I've not sent them. Plus, I owe you $30. So, because we love you and we're proud of you. Hot damn, 194. Damn, we need 6 people. Where's Cheech? He's already gone, isn't he? Richie, she said thank you. I heard her yell. I need something else to drink besides the top 5. Let's see. Single barrel. It was so close to making this damn round. It may make Jenny's, but God, I love it. It's so good. I think my least favorite of the 3 is the small batch select that I said earlier. It's got a little bit more harsh flavor than the small batch and the single barrel. This one's just pure candy vanilla caramel. It's a lighter color, and the legs will run on it. Yeah, oh man, I know y'all can't see that, but I just like to act like I'm showing it. Okay, I've got a question. I need all you YouTubers to really help me answer this, because this hit me out of the blue today. Have you ever, anybody, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this, because I know how good everybody that's on here right now is all the time. I know this. Has anybody ever seen Fred Minnick on somebody's chat? I thought about that earlier today. Has anybody seen Fred Minnick? I mean, Matt from ADHD Whiskey was on here for 15 minutes tonight. Yeah, that's a big freaking deal. Hey, I mean, I'm a nobody. Everybody knows that. But he did that. He checks on me. We talk. But has anybody ever seen Fred on somebody's chat? Just curious. If anybody cares, I'm a Detroit Lions fan. So if we happen to draft somebody, you have Bourbon, you have seen him on, because I'm not throwing him under the bus. I've just noticed I've never seen it before. And if he's here, yes, he dropped a $500 in a super chat with WTWT once. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. That's okay. Okay. That's why I'm asking the question. Yeah, hell yeah, man. I don't know. I can send Fred an instant message right now and at some point in the next little bit, he will answer me back. I've got his autographed picture over here. He helped me get started in this. He created my interest in nosing and palating, if that's a word. So I'm just curious. I'm just wondering because I know how much this whiskey community means to all of us that are here now. So, you know, I was just wondering. That's all. Luda. Scott Ian from Anthrax. That was one of the best ones he did. A lot of these other musicians I don't know nothing about. He did. I think Gore hit today, and that's just pure entertainment. That's what that is. Gore is just pure damn entertainment. Yeah, it is. It is. That Four Roses, man, it's hard. It's hard to beat. It really is. I really do love it. I do love it. Anytime you can hang out with the Stallmeister, that's a home run. I wish we can, I've been doing Whiskey Channel now for, I guess, 2.5 months. Wouldn't it be great to do a whiskey weekend somewhere where everybody could get together? I mean, like, I really think we could do something at Chattanooga Whiskey. I could really probably set something up there because it's close and my son lives there, my daughter-in-law. But, yeah, so like if we could ever get a group together and do something like that. Yeah, man, let's get 6 more guys. Invite some people. I want to knock this out of the park. I want to get there. I don't know why. I just think 200 sounds better. There we go. Libation in the house. Thanks for coming on, man. Thanks for coming on. Means a lot. Means a lot. Cheers to you. Oh, yeah, man. Hang on, Sam. I got something. I mean, I love it, man. Got my hat now, my whiskey hat. Let's do it, man. Sure. I mean, I think the best time to plan something for people is pre-college football season. So you're looking late July, early August, something like that. Yeah, nobody ever thought of that, did they? All right, let's think of something. All right, if we're going to do it in Chattanooga, that lot comes to mind when you say Chattanooga. Shit, y'all help me out. Think of something. We got to think of something because I'll call them assholes tomorrow. And they're not assholes by any means. They've accommodated us a whole lot in the past because me and Jenny's done tastings and tours multiple times. Wow. Somebody just let me know who my line's got because, we're going to suck forever. And that's okay because, hey, it is what it is. And it ain't what it used to be by any means. Y'all bear with me just a second. I can get something going here. I like incense because I'm a hippie. So the Broncos will take a quarterback, Fields Jones. You know what, Richie? You know what? There's been people that throw him under the bus for the ascot, for the attitude, for the guests, for missing super chats, for multiple things. But I think I said this Monday night, and my wife, that's why there's an autograph picture here. Kevin, my best friend, has an autograph. I got him a picture from Fred and Pete, an autographed picture of Fred. Basically, it says to Marty, to Kevin, and to Pete, vodka sucks, Fred Minnick. But 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, when I started this journey, I would Google Four Roses small batch tasting notes. That's who come up first. That's how I found Fred Minnick. That's how this started. So, but I talked to Fred via Messenger once or twice a week. If I have a question, I send it to him. Hey, what do you think about me and Jenny doing this? What do you think about this mix? Do I purchase this at this price? Last week, he was in Knoxville, which is about an hour and 20 minutes south of us. And he thought the Wi-Fi in his room may suck. And if it did, he wanted to come here to our studio and bar and use my stuff. So he was going to come here. And it happened to work out where he was okay where he was at. But I told him when he texted me, I said, well, I'm happy, but I'm disappointed in the same note. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure everybody out. That's really about it. Yeah. The only thing good about the Lions is I can watch them on Thanksgiving every year. And people are like, why are you watching this? Well, it's what I like. Me and Tim Allen, it's about the only two people in the world that watch them. Hurry, Mike. Don't be gone long. Be sure you're flush while you're gone. Guys, hit the thumbs up for me. We're doing really, really well tonight. Oh my God, we got another subscriber. We're 5 away from 200. 5 away. You know what? Let me send a message. I may make this real here in just a second. I may bring on the biggest ass and I may bring on one of the biggest asses in Whiskey Tube. I love you too, honey. Can't wait to see you, Annie. Where the hell are you going? It's 9:30. Get in bed. I would never add water to the 94 proof. I think if you did, I think it'd get very boring, to be honest. The barrel proof is, I've got, God, 8 bottles of different barrel proofs. And that is one of the whiskeys that I have, bourbons that I have, that even the A's, B's, and C's, the different dates, the different years, that you could blind me, and every one of them I can taste a difference. I can taste a char difference. I can taste an age note difference. And I am nowhere near a Matt from ADHD whiskey. That's not what I'm saying. But that is the one whiskey that I can do that with. So that's why I love it. When I find it, I buy it. When I have the opportunity to share it, I share it. So I sent Rob McCorkle a bottle today or 2 days ago, and he sent me another A121 because I only had one. So I really do like it a whole lot. Yeah, man. I live in Northeast Tennessee, so imagine how horrible that is for somebody like me. Yeah, it's ridiculous, no doubt. Yeah, I agree, Rich. I agree. Yeah. I think I've got a bottle of the 18-year coming. Uh, yeah, and I need to work that out real quick. Okay, guys, we're at 197. Jeez, we're so close. Thank you all so much. That is badass. I'm just telling you, we're going to nail it, man. We're going to nail it. Uh, let me, what the hell was I? Okay. Yeah, whiskey shits. Let me know, man. I wanted to make that happen. Yeah, I want to make that happen, whiskey shits. I want that Elijah Craig 18. Yeah, I've got to make that happen. Whiskey Samurai just now subscribed. You're awesome. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Justin, thank you, man. If you would subscribe, we're about there. We're about at 200. Yeah, man. Everything here is shareable with everybody. That's what we do. Yeah, man. We're just here to have fun. What is it, Mike? What is it? Yeah, no kidding. What else is new? Yeah, Justin, we're almost at 200, man. Hop on there, subscribe for me. That'd be awesome. And like oh God, I need to share that with a couple people, or I would. I'll find something back here at the jug. Don't you worry about. Oh, whoa, whoa. I've got some rare breed here I can kill. Don't you threaten me. Yeah, that's a good pick. Good. I'm glad you did. Thanks, Annie. I was going to say something funny here. What was it here? Hold on a minute. Wow, who was it? I can't remember. But yeah, it's this pick stuff. This NFL draft is crazy as hell. I saw people. No, wait just a damn second. Mike, you just now subscribed. These are tears of joy. Right here. Right here. Thank you. Whiskey Samurai. Thank you. No, I'm not crying. Why are you crying, huh? I told you we put it in too early. So, but guys, thank you all. That's badass, man. Have you subscribed? Get on with it. Then Reese. Yeah, I got you. Everybody just unsubscribe, resubscribe. We'll just keep that damn train going. Mike's got a plan. My main Mike, he's got a plan. My main man, Mike. That was a whole lot to say. I'm not crying. You're crying. Yeah, you're right, because I'm pathetic. I'm one pathetic loser, as Lloyd Christmas would say. But yeah, I'll give everybody more information on the glassware up here that's in the corner. I'm ready to take that down because that's getting on my nerves. How about this chaotic picture? It's a good one. But this is what we're doing tonight, so we'll just do that. I'm not crying. You're crying. Hell, everybody's crying. Why are you crying, dear? Oh, man. I'm too new, man. We're too new. Me and Jenny are too new. People haven't caught on to our East Tennessee humor yet. They're working towards it. But I'll tell you something funny. Lee was on here earlier, a guy I work with, and he is one of the most awesome humans God ever created. I just, those certain people in your life that you can sit there and talk about how you put gas in your car and it was $32 and you stood there and threw stuff. Just the most boring story in the world. And he can sit there and look you in the eye and go, "Yeah, man, yeah." That's that dude. So yeah, it's a big deal, man. It's totally a big deal. It doesn't feel like cheating to me, Annie. Not at all. Annie said she could subscribe with her other account. Okay, yeah. So everybody subscribe with your other 42 accounts, and we'll just keep it going. Well, hell, it don't matter. It's all about notifications anyway. So when we decide to do live or put a new feed or new video up, you're going to get notifications. That's all that is. For sure. No doubt. And he's on it. All right, everybody. That'll put us at 198. And we'll be rolling. Okay, so wait a minute, guys. I'm refreshing. We are there. We are at 200. All right. All right. So that means Jenny has to chug this bottle. Annie, that means you get something great. Richie, we just hit it, man. We just hit it. So, yeah. No kidding, man. I love it. I love it. All right, man. I'm going in for some more rare breed. Oh, this is no trouble. Lord have mercy. I got to work tomorrow, but it's Friday. Yeah, we're thrilled, man. This is awesome. Whiskey Encore, thank you so much. Congrats to Marty and Jenny. Thank you, Cheech and Jen.
So since it's a party now,
is Jenny coming back?
I can have some bachelorette bourbon.
She can have.
In a dirty glass.
No, here, get one of yours. Get one of yours.
Really, it's good.
Because
we've a dog in my hands.
We've got new glassware coming. So
I don't want to wash all this crap.
I do.
So it does. I don't want it sitting on the counter.
Okay. So hey.
Because nobody wants to bring it back in here. So
here's to looking up your address. This is awesome, guys.
Yay.
This is so cool.
We totally didn't cheat.
No. Well, Annie and Richie and
or me.
Who cares? I've got an M. McLeod. Well, here's what I do. To be honest, I have another YouTube account, but when I post something for Whiskey Nose, I will go look at it from that account because I follow Whiskey Nose to see what it looks like.
Annie made sure Pete and Dawn were subscribed. She logged in on there.
Yeah, well, they're kind of slow.
Well, they work weird hours.
Pete's home, isn't he?
They're
right
like
now?
Vampires.
Yeah, so.
I'm still standing by the rum cask bachelorette whiskey. Annie, you're going to drink that when you come home because I really think it's a good
It's because I'm a redneck
starter.
And I can't help it.
What is?
I dip.
It's disgusting and it needs to stop.
I've done tasting. I've done everything straight, neat with water.
He was a baseball player.
I did the best I could.
And your dad even says it's disgusting. You need to stop.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see you spit in that nasty thing. Ew.
Guys, go subscribe to Whiskey Encore.
Yes.
Cheech and Jen are awesome.
Yes.
They when they do their stuff on YouTube, they take their time. They get it right. Unlike us.
Polar opposites of us.
That
so
fly,
it's worth your time.
Yeah, we fly by the seat of our tits, and it's a big deal.
Our boybs.
Our boybs? Yeah, our boy. Where's your hat, boybs?
I took it off.
So, yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, there we go.
Jen and I should do it. We should do a couple show.
Yeah, there's
We
two or
could-
three. Sherry G, you and Jen,
No, we should do
Adriana.
like us.
Oh,
and
with Cheech and Jen.
Jen.
Yeah,
And then we
okay.
could do all women.
I think all women would be kind of
When I
hot.
finish my bar, I'll just
Are you? Oh, wow. There you.
what's
Yeah,
JD mean?
Jack.
Oh, Daniels.
That's really cool. That's a really good pour too. We
We don't have that.
No, we're not that special.
We do have the Frank Sinatra Jack Daniels though.
That's for Joey. I had cancer and he sent it
I
to me.
said we do have it.
No, we've got the Jack Daniels Frank Sinatra bottle.
I said that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And then you go into your whole personal
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take over.
testimony.
Well, that's a very, very, yeah.
It's got a good story, but I don't think anybody wants to hear it right now.
What lava mint? Try green tea pouches. You can get it on Amazon to get.
Oh, that's a good idea, Lava Man. You can just it might just be an oral fixation. And he just has to have something in his mouth. So green tea pouches, any sort of tea bags will work.
So there's that there, Dr. Evil. There's that, Dr. Evil.
Oh, yeah. I saw where you were going on Tuesday, Miss Annie. Back to see the musician.
All right, y'all not going to believe this, but we're at 202.
Oh, my God.
Yes. Priest 801, Stall, Samurai. Guys, thank you all.
Thank you so much.
That's really a big deal, man.
We also have some green tea bags on their way.
Oh, jeez. I've got to kill this rare breed.
That is never going to end for you.
Which one? The tea bags?
The tea bags.
That's what she does to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's that.
Again, I worked in a middle school for 8 years. I'm all
Eight's
over
ass.
it. All over it. No,
More than that.
No,
Well, you were
eight.
at Bloomingdale.
That was elementary.
Oh,
They
that's
weren't
even-
as nasty.
Thank you, Richie. Yeah, man. James, holler at me, buddy. Like I said, we want to get you down, get together. Do you still do Monday nights at State Line? Because if you do, I can maybe work that out. I just didn't know if you and Dickie and everybody and
What karaoke? I like karaoke.
remember
night
I
at
used
State
to,
Line.
yeah. Oh God, what's his name?
You used to go to like prayer group at a bar.
That's different. James, I can't remember his name.
There are no.
They would
tea
always
bags
eat our
on
wing.
that.
James, what's the guy's name? Would always eat our wings and our fries and never would order nothing and pay for it. Oh, Dickie. They're both Yankee fans, Dickie and I can't remember his name. Help me out, man, before you go. No kidding.
What is that? Armenian Armagnac. Armamac.
That means that
You don't know what that
I don't have a
means.
fucking clue.
Stop
I'm just
bullshitting.
so happy we're there.
See?
John Lowe. That's it.
Look.
I love John.
No.
That's right. But I need to. Do we do something else, James? Can we go somewhere
Good
else?
job, Liberty Not Licensed.
Can we go somewhere else, buddy?
We're going to try the tea bags.
I'm not addicted.
Shit. Oh my God. He's
Do
not
I dip?
addicted.
Do I dip
He's
during
not
the
addicted
day?
to that or no spray.
Do I dip during the day? No. Do I dip when I get about 3 drinks in me? Yes. Do I dip on the golf course?
I guess
Yes.
I'm buying that because I like to smoke cigarettes when I drink. Don't tell my mom.
I am so giddy because I look at it like this. Somebody about, it was during the Masters. James knows where I'm talking about. Annie knows where I'm talking about. DC probably knows where I'm talking about. Giuseppe's Italian restaurant here in town has been a place really dear to us for years and years and years. And we always have a private Masters party because they're closed on Sunday. We always have a final round party. And Mike Masania does a huge spread. And usually we bring our own beer and booze and everybody shares and everything. Well, everybody knew I was in this whiskey tube with Whiskey Nose, and they thought a couple people thought it was kind of a joke and funny. And am I going the right direction here?
I don't know where you're going.
And so I was getting ready
listening.
I was getting ready to leave, and the koozie I have a Yeti 16-ounce Miller Lite koozie, and I've got a big whiskey nose sticker on it. And people were, like I said, I think they were just jealous, just to be honest.
I think they're just jerks, to be quite honest.
And I don't remember who it was, but somebody yelled out, "Hey, Marty, what does Whiskey Nose?" And I said, "Absolutely nothing, but you dumbasses just keep right on watching." And that damn place erupted, laughing and carrying on, and I hit the door. So
what does that have to do with all the subscribers? We picked the wrong day to stop
sniffing glue. Somebody got it.
Methamphetamines.
Yes, I have said that in other people's channels. Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines. Yes, from Airplane. Thank you. That is awesome. Yes, that is how you roll right there. That is.
See,
Yeah.
It's like Shane picking up I picked up his Spaceballs reference. Where's Shane?
Okay, somebody dropped out. We're at 199. All right, what asshole dropped out to make this funny?
You know what?
Cheech is there. He knows what I'm talking about.
That YouTube's on to us. They know it's the same people with
I don't care.
Different accounts.
You know what? 199. You might as well be 200. Hell yeah.
Maybe YouTube can't count. I don't know, but this is it for me.
This is awesome.
I'm not getting.
You're not getting what?
Crappy, because I've got 2 meetings tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Mm-hmm. Hell, I've got 2. I got a water line and 4 concrete pours. Good luck, City of Kingsport. And one of them goes to a damn schoolhouse. That damn shit, they won't even have a fire department ready to roll on there.
Oh, God.
Yeah. No, I'm good at what I do.
He is good at what he does.
I am. Yeah, I'm serious, and don't call me Shirley. What was it? He kept coming. What was it, Leslie Nielsen? What was it, Leslie Nielsen kept coming in the cockpit and saying, even after they landed, "We're all depending on you." Something I can't.
You ever been to a Turkish prison?
Oh, my God. You ever seen a grown man naked? You ever hung around after gym class? And oh, my God. Every niece and nephew I have, I can say to them, "Have you ever?" And they'll all end with what?
Been to a Turkish prison.
Yeah.
They have no idea what that means. We really don't have any idea what that means either.
Yeah, no kidding, Mike. Let's see if we're at like 150 now. Oh, we're back at 202. All right.
I think you just broke everyone's eardrums.
Sorry, I'm so excited, man.
Busted it up.
Guys,
I gotta say goodnight.
Yeah, say goodnight, Alice.
And you probably need to let them all off the hook.
For what? For
having them on here for 2 hours and 41 minutes.
This is a free country, and this is more entertainment than the Tonight Show. And
you think?
I know
my grandmother would have begged to differ with you.
Well,
she was all about some Johnny Carson. Your grandmother would say, "No, Marty,
you need to go
away. I love you, but you're not as good as Johnny."
No kidding. Work profile. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Holy shit.
So there are other streams on during and after this thing. Oh my Lord. I just don't watch that much anything.
That's what he said. That's what Lawson
said. I know. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, Annie was in the front row at Jimmy Fallon. Is that not right, Annie?
Okay. What about Jimmy Fallon, Annie? No way, Jose.
Yeah. Did you see that? Look at that.
Oh, Mike, you're so sweet. Frankie. It's Frankie, right? Mike goes with Frankie. I remember these things.
Look at what Liberty said. Right here. Wait a minute. Where'd I go? Hellfire.
Who gave you permission to do this?
I don't know.
Or who gave you the idea?
No, right here. So there's that.
Dead,
yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah, Frankie.
That was my grandmother.
Frankie.
So are our grandmothers.
Yeah.
They're up there hanging out with Johnny going,
Yeah.
okay, guys, I don't know what
I tell you what was wild.
smoking.
Last week when I was sick Monday and Tuesday and I was running all those fevers late at night, I got on YouTube. Of course, nobody was live. We watched Dave and Kira Monday night, and then after that, yeah, Frankie. After that, I just Googled, well, not Googled, I YouTubed the Tonight Show and best guests ever, and there was one of Dean Martin. He come out there, 14 sheets to the damn wind, and he had a new show getting ready to start up. It was like 1968, and his show's been going on for 2 years. And Carson was telling him who his guests were that week, and he had no idea who they were. Like, oh, really? Well, that ought to be a good show. This ought to be better than yours tonight. I mean, it was hysterical. I laid there till 2 o'clock in the morning watching that stuff, and I'm just an old soul, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. And that does
do.
not help me whatsoever that she does.
For important things like Frankie.
Yeah.
Marty remembers movie lines.
Yeah. So.
But nothing else really.
Yeah. If I could remember the Bible like I can the movies.
Christmas Vacation.
That, yeah. Airplane.
Yeah.
What else? Caddyshack. Yeah, I've got Caddyshack down to. Hey, Wayne, it's a parking lot. Let's go.
Okay, nobody probably wants to do all that.
Okay, anyway. Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yes, she does, man. I'm very fortunate because if it wasn't for her, I would not remember where the car's parked.
I only remember really important things, though, not stupid things.
Yeah.
And Frankie's important.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Any wife that will sit with their husband through this garbage, I'm going to remember you because I feel your pain. I'm in your boat. And no, I'm not saying what we watch is garbage. Everyone does a great job.
No.
It's very entertaining.
Yeah, it is. And there's so many people, like I said earlier, we're grateful for that has done so much for the channel. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. They're up there. Yeah, they ain't got no time for this.
I hope, and everything, you gotta take it for a grain of salt and throw it on the table and smash it with your hand. But I hope there's bourbon and whiskey up there that you can try every single day. And of course, when you wake up the next day, your liver and kidneys are perfect.
Oh, yeah.
And you have zero hangover. No, I mean, this is.
Your mind's completely clear.
Yeah,
you can do everything you intended to do that day.
Yeah, that's killer.
Yeah. And the older I get, the harder it is for me to think when I have had too much.
Oh, gosh.
And that's
the problem with me. And I think we talked about this last week is when we, everybody that's here knows what this is about. It's like, for instance, whiskey, bourbon, brown liquor. It's not like beer. It comes to a point, and I've had to explain this to new people that are following us, that are local, that come over, that try this stuff. And me and Kevin have tried to master this the best we can in the last 8 months. Well, Kevin, if you're still here,
he's speaking for you.
Yeah, I'm speaking for you. That the thing with brown, the thing with brown liquor is, at the moment you think you're okay. Hey, I'm gonna do 2 more.
Oh my God!
But it's 45 minutes later that the hammer in the bottle comes and hits you in the head, and that's when you're walking sideways up the steps.
No, or you wake up 4 hours later in the kitchen floor.
Yeah, or on the stove.
I didn't know that wasn't brown liquor.
No, that was hurricanes.
Hurricanes.
Yeah. Thanks, Richie.
No, that's seriously. So, yeah. Yeah, Hallmark movies. Marty loves Hallmark movies. Oh my God.
Not anymore because I can.
Bullshit! You watch them every year religiously. You count down to Christmas. You watch the crap in July. He's got his favorites. He's not having.
I've got about 6.
No lies.
I've got about 6.
This is an honest community. This is honest, and you watch every damn one of them. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we'll definitely
Absolutely.
add that, buddy.
Oh.
Guys, remember Mike's friend there from high school? Remember David Fain's sister Angie? She's fighting stage 4 and kicking its ass. She's been kicking its ass for about a year and 2 or 3 months. Rob McCorkle's sister, stage 4 cancer. He's a follower. He sends me email updates.
Is that Rob M right there?
No, that's Mike.
No, at the bottom.
I think.
You said Rob McCorkle.
And
yeah. He's, totally busted you on the homework.
Well, anyway. But yeah, we've got
I agree,
3 hardcore prayer requests right there, guys. We need to remember for sure. Another one that I mentioned earlier. Everybody remembers Jimmy Houston Outdoors when we were kids, the fisherman, the blonde-haired guy. His wife suffered a major brain aneurysm stroke the day after Easter on Monday. And
was he on TV or something?
Oh God, yeah,
I don't
man.
know who you're talking
You wouldn't. It's a guy thing. He's up there with Bill Dance and what's his name? Martin. Tom Mann from Man Outdoors. What?
It is not funny. I'm so sorry about the fisherman's wife, but his wife watches Hallmark. It's her damn job. So does he.
It's okay.
And then he watches the Lifetime ones too. They're a little more risque and scandalous than Hallmark.
Sorry, Rob, man. I've got to get that shit straight, man. Yeah, she's fighting hard, man. And but yeah, remember Rob's sister. But anyway, Jimmy's. I want to throw this out there. He is such a believer and believes in miracles. And Jenny was out last night with Caroline, and I was in here trying to get stuff set up for tonight. And I was on the computer, and excuse me, Jimmy posted a video of an update on his wife, Chris. And all of a sudden, he panned to the side, and Chris is sitting there in a wheelchair outside with normal clothes on. She's looking at him. She's got a trach in, and she's trying to smile. Her left side's real good. Her right side's not come back yet. And it just absolutely melted me because the faith he has with all that. And so, yeah. Yeah, Roland Martin. Yes. Yeah, Roland Martin. Absolutely.
I did not watch fishing shows. I was a Scooby-Doo child.
Thank you, Annie.
Yeah, sending out prayers. Absolutely.
That's no joke. We're we may be drinking whiskey and getting a little sideways, but when it comes to prayer requests, we're serious.
God created everything that goes into whiskey, and He created every person that learned how to make it. So,
I wouldn't doubt it because he's done with Green Bay from what he said.
I just want to know, where did Trevor Lawrence go?
He went number 1, didn't he? Because
I really like that kiddo.
Hell.
He's very talented.
He should have been at Tennessee. Butch Jones told him no.
Well, that's not his fault.
Well, no, but Butch Jones, that's what.
Well, so don't hate on Trevor Lawrence because Butch Jones made a mistake.
Okay, we're at 2:04.
Oh my gosh, because they know we're praying and talking about football and Hallmark movies.
So.
And whiskey, and I don't know if it gets any better than that. So.
Okay, yeah, man. I mean, yeah, I thought about it. Somebody said something the other day to me when I started this last week about emailing us prayer requests. And somebody said, you got so drunk, you started asking for prayer requests. Well, no, it was not a drunk thing. Well, I hope not. Because I meant it.
I know you meant it. I just don't know if you realized it.
Well, I don't give a shit. I mean it.
I think it's great. I'm not bashing you. I'm just saying.
Jacksonville Jaguars, Mike said. God almighty, could it be any worse? Why couldn't my damn Lions get him or something?
I thought that's where he was going.
No, Jacksonville, I guess, had the first pick. Okay. Is that right, Mike? They had the first pick?
Because that means they're the worst. If you have the first pick. Yeah. That's right, Liberty, not license. That's a long name. It's a
absolutely.
Name. Yep. And God be with me tomorrow.
So, guys, if you have a prayer request for us and you don't want to put it on a chat, the email, I'm all about it right here.
Or you can message us.
Yeah, that's fine too. you email me, and it will definitely get
Mm-hmm.
thrown up to the Lord, man.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Abso-damn-totally.
As Christy Pierce says, absolutely.
Hey.
Amen.
As
I want to
Christy
learn how to
does.
play praise music. No, I'm not, because that would make everybody run.
What if we play? How awkward would it be if we played praise music behind our videos that we record while we're tasting?
I think somebody might take offense to that. I don't know.
Would they build a fence?
I don't really
or-
care.
I don't either.
They might just take offense. They might not build one and just take one.
The 10 people watching right now know exactly. All 10 of you know exactly that we're for real.
We are. We're proof
Gotcha,
that
Ben.
God has a sense of humor.
Yeah, or he'd have struck me down
Both
46 years ago.
Done. Yes. Because here we are with a little dog.
Oh, dirtball.
Oh, my word. And I think he's asleep with his eyes open.
He's watching
A
Kitty
cat.
Fraser over there.
Yeah, I wish we could have like a lot of cameras so you could see all the nonsense that takes place around us while this is going on. Yeah, she's playing with a zip tie.
Hey, let me ask everybody something. Are you all more into live streams rather than our recorded videos? Because recorded videos, there's a lot of editing and music and credits and
Downloading and
Jenny works her
bumping from a phone to a laptop and I can't
Yeah.
get that to bump over.
Jenny works her tight box off on trying to get everything going.
It's a sad, saggy 46-year-old box. L&L. Oh. Wow. I'd love to hear your story.
Man, you're welcome to email
L&L.
us that because I'd love to share it, man.
Yeah.
And
that'd be
it
great.
doesn't have to be online because that's what it's about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dartimus is knocked out. Yeah.
He is. He's asleep with his eyes open.
He's-
I think he has narcolepsy.
That's because he lives for sleeping. Yeah. Rob, I think everything should be there tomorrow
Annie says she loves
from what I tracked because I've had a hell of a time this week shipping stuff. Pardon the expression.
He's worked harder than that than he ever has worked on any part of cleaning the house. Oh, where have you been? Has he been here?
No, Shane's been
Shane,
busy.
have
He's
you been
here
doing,
now.
Like stuff, like productive stuff.
He's here now.
Oh my gosh.
Shane, just let you know, we have exceeded 203 members. We now have 204 subs, which is unbelievable for us. What did Ben say here?
He likes the live streaming, and it's more like a community.
It
It's
is.
more like a party.
It is.
Or no, I said it was a whiskey prayer meeting.
Okay, good, buddy. Yeah, I got
Whiskey
something.
prayer meeting.
Yeah.
We might have a segment just called Whiskey Prayers.
I
like that. I'm gonna do some education because that's kind of my jam.
I think we ought to have whiskey.
And I have a great story to tell about Uncle Nearest.
Whiskey prayers ought to be early in
Whiskey.
the show.
Yeah, well, no, I think everybody loosens up after they've had some whiskey and they feel more comfortable throwing those prayer requests out.
Well, we could do it two ways. We could throw.
I mean, they drink wine all
Well,
the
I
time.
know, but what we could
Prayed
do?
all the time.
What we could do is you can throw prayer requests out publicly if you want, and if
Right.
not, hit the email
Sure, absolutely.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what if we got shirts that said whiskey prayers? Whiskey knows whiskey prayers. Shut up. And people are like, what is that about? Because we live in the Bible Belt big time. So, and I'll be like, let me tell you, it'd be a great way to witness.
That is a fantastic
I'm
idea.
just full of good ideas.
That's why she's here, folks. She's the brains of the outfit, and I'm just the good looking one.
Yes, Annie, we'll take it.
Yes,
We're
Annie.
also
Lord
going
God.
to hit Noah the Navy video editor up. Yes. We're so excited because all of our children will be home next weekend.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am excited. You looked at me like, oh my
No,
God.
I was thinking about Noah's wedding next year that I've got to officiate.
Yeah, Marty's going to officiate a wedding next year, but they'll already be married, so it's all good.
So I can't screw it up. There's a whole lot of positive right there in that. That's for dadgum sure.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
buddy.
Richie's
Yeah, so that's 5 guys, 5 prayers tonight.
Yeah.
Richie, yeah, for sure, man. Like I said, guys, if you want to email us your requests, they will get prayed for by multiple people. So
absolutely.
yeah. This is awesome. Are you gonna make that? What's the shirt say? Whiskey Nose Whiskey Prayers.
Whiskey Prayers.
Whiskey Nose does whiskey prayers.
I'll think on that for sure.
Yeah,
and I'll talk to my friend Rachel, who's like a marketing guru.
Yeah, that's what we in Carolina.
She'll come up with something great.
Yeah. Did you see that, Stolly? Schlong said, "Check your phone."
Yeah, I am too, Annie. I think he'll do a great job.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody that's new, Shane's already on it. What we're doing now, I've kind of changed my mind tonight, and Jenny, I think, is in agreement with me. The Patreon link is scrolling across the bottom. We've got several levels of Patreon, but I think I'm going to kill all of them. But the minimum is $5, and I probably should have done a $2 or something. But I think we're going to kick it all back to $5 only, and that way it's easier. One thing about it is it's easier to keep up with, and everybody gets the same thing all the time. And when I say stuff, I'm talking about tasting samples, hats, shirts.
Yes.
What did Mike say?
He says when you got banned from shipping stuff from UPS.
Yeah, like yesterday.
He sent me on a wild goose chase one day with UPS, and I was just about done with you. But yes, I think you just need to keep things simple. Like everything else is so hard, and life
Annie.
should not be hard. So, yes, everyone should be home, Annie. All the babies should be home.
So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. If you're not a member of Patreon, it's $5. Just do the $5 one. We're going to do samples. We're going to do live.
You might get some whiskey.
We're going to get it.
Let me show you what you might get.
What?
This is so good.
Help. This is not authorized by the Republic of China. But no, that's what we want to do. Guys, if you can jump on Rich Whiskey Nose and that Patreon, we're going to really take this for real.
You might get a magnet for your refrigerator.
No, I think that's what we need to do. And
made out of
corks, good corks. That's an old elk. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And you know what? Dave and Kira set me up with a guy where we can do the bung holes.
What is that?
You don't know what a bung hole is? There's
Beavis and Butthead.
Okay, I tell you what. Let me read. This is more important than what we're talking about right now.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my gosh.
You've had it twice?
And he's immune compromised. Wow.
That's
amazing.
Lord be praised on that, man. Lord be praised on that.
Yeah. We're going to do a giveaway, right, Marty?
You're damn right. Yeah.
You might get a magnet.
No, hell no. You get better than that.
Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry. Liberty not.
That
sucks.
I got my second shot today, and I'll tell you this. Here's what
you're gonna feel like trash tomorrow.
I've taken 1,700 milligrams of Advil since I've been home. I'm just kidding.
I felt terrible.
But as soon as they hit me with it today, and she goes, "That's it," and she put the Band-Aid on me. She goes, follow the arrows to go wait the 15 minutes. Before I got out of the chair, I already had a migraine. And I was like, oh, my God, this is going to be horrible. So I went and waited. So I sat there and I put my glasses on my head and I closed my eyes and the lights were flashing. I was like, okay, I'm going home. Jenny has migraine meds. I've got some somewhere. But halfway home, Lord healed me. All gone. So I went and got a haircut. So
he saved me.
Yeah, so
I'm already having a migraine.
Yeah.
Lord Shane Long, I'm wondering if that bottle that you want to throw in for the giveaway is the Kentucky Owl crappy cork bottle.
That's not funny. She thinks it's funny. I do not.
I
Shane.
don't. I'm not being mean. I just thought we have to laugh about it, or you'll cry.
Yeah. Guys, here's the plan. I've got 6 Patreon members. When we get to 10, that's when this is going to get
It's
real.
on.
It's on. So
People
we're
really give you their mailing address?
yeah. I mean, you send them messages through that or through the page, and that's how it works. So yeah.
Okay.
I've got it right here, guys. Let me refresh. I've got a total of 6 Patreon members right now at $5. We need
But you
10.
need to fix the $5 thing.
Well, no. Everybody just needs to do the $5. Don't do anything else.
Mike said he'll take a crappy Corks Kentucky Owl.
You talk to Shane
He'll
about
make
that,
it
Mike.
work. He will
Talk to
make it.
Shane about that.
Shane, Mike knows. He was part of that whole thing.
I know.
I
mean,
was
this
part of
is,
that whole
but poor Shane,
discussion.
it's just,
Yes.
yeah, man.
Gosh. Yeah. Autoimmune is it's no joke.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
The first shot made me extremely sick because I don't have a thyroid anymore. I had thyroid cancer, and that's the only thing they could pin my sickness on last week. And we pray that sickness will not carry over to this shot I got today. So,
please.
Yeah, I can't do what we did. I was like, great, that was the first shot. I can't wait to see what the second one does. So
I just had a few aches and
no, I'm loading up on Tylenol and Advil for the next 3 days.
a
Like
little
bandit.
tiny fever.
Yeah.
But
So
I still didn't feel good. Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, guys, we're
All right.
4 away on Patreon if you want to do it. If not, I'm not pushing it. But yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Oh, nice. Look at you, Shane.
Damn, that's right.
You rock.
I hope not, but you got it set up. So, hey, there's that, for sure. No doubt.
All right. I love all y'all.
Yeah.
I got to go to bed.
Yeah, dirt's about to fall over.
Yeah, and I am too. And tomorrow's a big day.
I've got a little bit. I'm doing good. I'm going to keep it going. I feel good.
Not a 2
So-
a.m. deal though.
Oh, hell no.
Mm-mm.
Or a Monday 5-hour
No.
stream.
No. So good night,
So-
everyone. Love you guys. Say my prayers before bed.
Yeah. So we've got everybody
And
covered, guys.
Yes.
We're
Have a
gonna-
great week.
Yeah. Well, when's the video going to drop for?
When I can get it to move from the iPhone to the MacBook. I don't know.
Yeah,
And-
we
and
did,
I got a lot of work to do. So,
Yeah.
real work that pays the bills.
Yeah. Last night we did a
Caribou. I even have some African safari music.
good because it's Canadian whiskey, but
But it's
yeah,
a caribou.
Well, sure.
Or are they Canadian?
It's Canadian.
I'll work on that. All
So,
right. So, good night.
Good. She's gone. Now it's a party. Anyway. She works hard, man. She does. She's something else. Annie, can't wait, baby. Can't not wait. Hell, I'll come down there. Let's go to Chattanooga instead of Atlanta. Thank you, guys. She said yeah. It is, man. Chattanooga's got a lot of other things that are great. I love the Solero barrel. It is right there. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Guys, we're at 204 subscribers. I cannot thank you enough for doing what you did. I think we've picked up 50 subscribers in a week and a half. That's unbelievable for us. Somebody asked me at work yesterday, well, what's that? What's the total number of subscribers mean? I said, well, I look at it like this. That means there's 204 people in the world that if they were all in a room together, might actually listen to something I had to say. So that's exactly how I look at it. So yeah, it's a big deal, man. What's this say? Rob, I can all willing to UPS or FedEx. I can definitely help you with that. Then it started. I think we're 2 months in. I think we're 8 weeks in. To be honest, I'd have to look at that settings in YouTube, but yeah, for sure. I'm gonna throw this back up there. We've got glassware coming. I put it up there in the corner. That's the first one we've got. Thanks, buddy. Shane, are you going to Chattanooga, or are you just going straight to Atlanta? Because I'll be happy to meet anybody in Chattanooga that wants to meet. Because, like I said, our son lives there, and I love that place. Love the distillery. Kevin, are you still here, or are you out cold? Yeah, guys, I'll be happy to do a meetup in Chattanooga or Atlanta, because there's some great stores Kevin has taken me to in the Atlanta area for whiskey purchase. Yeah, man. Shane, I'll do it in a minute, man. Next weekend's wide open for us. So yeah, Shane, I've got a buddy Dan that's always on Whiskey Tornado, and he's right outside Chattanooga too, working. Richie, thank you. She said good night. Yeah, awesome. Tennessee, I'm not sure. From Nashville, let's see, Jenny was in Nashville yesterday. Nashville to Chattanooga. I don't know, because I don't know how you'd go. Nashville, Central Tennessee. Chattanooga's more northeast. Maybe 2 or 3 hours. It shouldn't be tremendous. I could probably get Kevin to go with me. Kevin and Christy, me and Jenny, Alden and Sarah, our son and his wife. We could get 10 or 15 real easy. Maybe get DC to go. Yeah, Ridgewood boys, I'm telling you. Rob, map it. Let me know, because I'm curious. But what we got to do is, once we get a number, I've got to call them early in the week and say, hey, I've got this many. We got to pay ahead of time. I'll be happy to front it if everybody's coming. Everybody can pay me back later. But their gift shop is freaking awesome. Hats, shirts, bottles, everything they make. They've got taster bottles of stuff that's coming. That's what's awesome. That they don't keep nothing. Yeah. So yeah, it's Tennessee. It's Tennessee. Guys, hit the thumbs up if you haven't yet. We're at 30 thumbs up. That's awesome. That's awesome for tonight. Nashville, man. Nashville's changed, man. Nashville's got so damn busy that it's just God. I've had Vanderbilt appointments there for my cancer treatment and stuff for the past 2.5 years, and God Almighty, it's so busy. It's so hard to get through now. It's a joke. Nashville used to be one of those places you want to live, but not now, by any means. It's awful. I don't know. I hate, the older you get, the more you hate traffic. For sure. Jason C from Mash and Drum talked about, I need to get back with him. I'll email him in the morning. We talked about doing a huge whiskey tour, the Mash and Drum, Whiskey Nose, ADHD, Big Time. I don't know if he had Bourbon Junkies on that, but doing like a huge group thing in Chattanooga for Chattanooga whiskey. And I think the bigger it is, the more stuff we would be able to take home and do stuff like that. But from the way it's looking, everybody's chatting. I mean, hell, you're talking 10, 15, 20 people. And hell, we can make that happen. That's not a big deal. I could happily call them. I'd love to meet in Denver. The only time I've been to Denver is through the damn airport. But I would love it, no doubt. That is faux show. I just said that out loud. Don't tell anybody I use that kind of talk for sure. No kidding, man. No kidding. It's that bad. He's not kidding, man. It is that bad. No doubt. The more I let this rare breed sit and sip on it, the more honey I get from it. It's so good. Yeah, Florida's getting bad, especially east of the Panhandle. It's getting bad. Five. The hell ever. Now let's do five. Pour five. Tell me what it is. So I'm having another dip because I'm a redneck. Let me jump in on that, being Demon Hunter. Here in Kingsport, where everybody has been allowed to work from home and will probably continue to do so in the future. The housing market here, people are buying things between 5 and 20 grand over asking price, unseen, just to get here. Ridiculousness. Yeah, I hear you on that. Jenny is too, man. Mm. Yeah, where I'm at, there's no state tax, so people are diving in here like bandits. I never got to go home. I actually Vanderbilt called me a year ago, 1st of April, and assumed I was working from home and said, "Hey, are you working from home?" I was like, "No, not yet." Like, you're high risk. You have no thyroid. You're still fighting cancer. You need to be away from this. Whatever. We don't know the long term effects. They FedEx me a letter the next day, and I took it to the higher ups, and oh no, it's too hard to get a computer to work from home and everything, and so I never got the chance, which is garbage. But unbelievable. You guys, let me know what you think of the glassware up top. It's not for sale yet, but we'll eventually get there. I got the feeling that glass will probably be $24, and I know that is pricey as shit. That'll probably be a me and Jenny and close friends and family purchase, but I think it looks pretty good. That's the best I could do on getting that picture up there. He's only sent me one. He's supposed to send me the Irish whiskey glass, which I'll load up on those because those just a regular Irish whiskey glass is hard to find anyway. So yeah, I'll jump on that for sure. ADA is what I do, man. I take care of all the ADA sidewalks, handicap ramps, everything for the city here. I wish I knew. Lance did one on Whiskey Tornado the other day, and I know you saw it probably, but I can't remember what it was. Was it a single barrel 100? I can't remember. It was something Knob Creek, and it seemed badass. But I told him, I seen him a message. I said, dude, I've never even seen that before. But yeah, that was one I wanted to throw in here for the top 5, and I just didn't. Was Knob Creek 9-year at the minimum. It's that good. You guys have any prayer requests, feel free to email or throw them on here because we've got 4 or 5 tonight for sure. We're going to keep that train going. I don't want to change that for nothing. I had a total thyroidectomy, I guess is how you call it. And I take, I can't remember what it is now. I finally went back to the generic, but yeah, I take a couple every day, and I take one of whatever the hell it is twice a week. I try to keep my number. I think it's been almost 3 years. I feel best when I'm about 1.1 on the TSH scale. So we try to stay about that. Last year, a year ago, July, I started a diet, and that damn thing got up to 28. I didn't even feel bad or nothing. And Lord God, you thought the world was coming down. I'm in Kingsport, Tennessee. I'm about an hour and 20 minutes northeast of Knoxville. I grew up in Bristol, Virginia, which is about 45 minutes from where I live. I'm a Southwest Virginia boy. I'm about as redneck as they come. DC can vouch for that. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. Got you, buddy. Got you. Yeah, man. There's people from all over hitting these suburbs because if you think about it, you live in a big city, a 2,200 square foot house, 2,100 square foot house is 500 grand plus, and you can buy something like that here for 300. So that's why they're doing it sight unseen. Hell, they got 200 grand to spend when they get here. So it's a big deal. I don't doubt it. Yeah, man. Kingsport, Tennessee, 37660. Here, I'll give you this too. Let me run this. If I can find it. Right there. That's my address. Kingsport, Tennessee, 37660. If you need me, guys, feel free to text me or call me. I'm not scared. That's straight up my cell phone number. Yeah. I tell you, I saw a thing the other day on Facebook that said if you're in these red states or whatever, take it for what it's worth. This is what I read. This doesn't mean it's what I believe. That just because you move here doesn't mean you vote the same here. Hot damn. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Just want to let you know, BN, we exceeded 200 followers tonight. We're at 204 subs. So, yeah, it's been a big night for me and Jenny. Yeah, man, we're at 204. And if anybody has multiple pages, feel free to log on, and hell yeah. I don't give a shit. Subscribe. Yeah, 204 is where we're at right now, guys. That's phenomenal. I'm so happy. Never dreamed it in a million years. Let me throw this banner up here, right here. Y'all get on there and tell me what you think. If this stuff looks good to you, if not, I can change it. You don't have to buy nothing. And like I said, it's nonprofit. It's straight up cost, straight up. So, I'm probably an hour and 15 minutes from the most southeast corner of Kentucky. Yeah, I know. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for putting that up. And they're good stuff. That's what I got on here, man. It's really soft. The sizes are true. Uh, Jenny reached out to them today. Let me take this down so you can see. Uh, we want the logo a little bigger, so it comes up closer to the collar. But yeah, the hats there are flex fits, but we're not crazy on how they did the logo. But I've got great hats. I sent DC a picture earlier. If you really want a good hat, email me. They're $30. I've got white. I've got a gray and white, and I've got a black and white. So yeah, I'd rather just send you a hat from me than you all buy that one. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, thanks, man. Like I said, check your P.O. box first of the week. Yeah, man, Rob, we'll do it, man. You tell me what works good for you. If you can do it, me and Jenny will be there. Alden and Sarah will be there. I'll get Dan to come up from Atlanta. Kevin, I mean, I can make this a 10, 15 person party real quick and get us a great tour. It's awesome. It's a great town. Everything right there at Chattanooga Whiskey, we do everything. There's restaurants, there's bars, there's everything right there. You park and walk. And I'm a fat ass, and you know that's a lot for me. But yeah, it's awesome, no doubt. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Yeah, it's worth it, man. I'm telling you. And what's great about Chattanooga Whiskey, it's not Buffalo Trace. It's not so big they can't accommodate us. You know, they'll have 2 or 3 tour guides with 5 or 6 people. It's awesome. You go in there, a little mash room and everything where they've got the stills set up and everything. And oh, the smell of the corn and the rye stuff. It's so good. And they'll have it, you know, they'll be distilling and you get the white dog, as most people call it, pouring out. They'll let you put your fingers in it, smell it and taste it and glass it up. And oh man, it's solid. Hell yeah, there's a Jax JAX and there too. I'm trying to think, Rob, what would be your best bet on flights? Atlanta's probably not that far from Chattanooga. It's not. It's like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. So you may be best bet to fly into Atlanta and drive back up north. Yeah, man. I mean, it's like take it. I can't. Trey, I think is his name. Go to Minnick's page. Minnick did a huge one-on-one with their master distiller, and that dude is young. He is straight up. Yeah, it's a great place, no doubt. Guys, we're at and I'm not begging, I'm not asking. Most everybody here is already there. Yeah, dude, rental cars are a damn joke. But what I was going to say is that Patreon, we've got 6 people right now at $5 single nose pickers. I'm going to go on there and I'm going to delete the 10, 15, 20 up to whatever the hell I've got, 50. I'm going to keep it at $5 for everybody. If you would get on there and join, if you can afford it, great. If not, no worries. That way, if everybody's on the same level, I can do everything at one time for everybody. Hats, t-shirts, stickers, glassware, giveaways, samples, live streams with blinds. That's what I want to do. So if you all can do a $5 Patreon, please do. It's scrolling across the bottom. That way we can get the party started. That's what I want to do. That's just, I've decided now. When I get to work tomorrow, I'm going to get rid of the other ones. Right there it is, guys. DC's got it up. Yeah, I want everybody the same level. So I'm going to ditch all the other levels. So if y'all can do that, that would be awesome. And we can just, get it going, no doubt. Yeah. Thanks, DC, for doing that. I guess what we need to do is love a man and everybody. We need to see what weekend works for everybody. Because from here, I've only got 2 weekends in June. I can't do it. Father's Day weekend, the weekend after, the 19th, and the weekend after. And then we're doing a Louisville tour in September. But any time after that, we are wide open. Yeah, so y'all just let me know for sure. Yeah, absolutely be better. You're not kidding. Yeah. Really? Huh. I wonder if I've not asked Thomas right now is that and this is going to be so badass. Thomas and Robin Carter from B&B, they're at Jay Mattingly right now. They actually went yesterday and they spent the day there. They had, I think Thomas told me, between 34 and 37 barrels set aside for him where he could do a master blend. I can't imagine. And he's already got it named the Thomas Carter something. It's got his kids' initials and Robin's initials or something like that in it. And it's going to be like $130 bottle. And I cannot wait to get my hands on it. So, yeah. The Russell's 13-year single barrel, that'll be off the charts, no doubt. You guys hit the thumbs up. We're at 31, which is freaking awesome for us. Just go to the page, hit the thumbs up. I don't know how he's going to do it. I hope. I was there yesterday talking to some of the employees after he left, and he had some stuff set aside that I ordered to buy, and all we can figure is he's got age statements that are all different between those. And I hope what he did, he took this year, these years, and picked the best of those, because I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you do multiple barrels. I think when you get over 5 barrels on a selection, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what their cask finishes are that he's picking from or anything like that, but they've got to be something else. I mean, it's got to be special because he told me he's been working on this for multiple years. And Jay Mattingly was the only company that would seem to accommodate what he wanted to do. So, yeah, this is going to be, and I got the feeling this may be one of those one bottle per customers deal too when he gets them, because I don't know, it's a huge investment on his part for sure. Smoke Wagon, man, you can't beat it. I can't. I'm really okay. Smoke Wagon and Old Elk, when they hit their own distilleries in the future, I just think they're going to blow it out of the water. I mean, Smoke Wagon and Old Elk right now are still MGP juice, and it's so good now. I just can't imagine what that mash bill will be like coming out of Colorado and coming out of Las Vegas. I mean, that's just. Yeah, no kidding. Do you have any, Rob? Have you tried any at all? Yeah, really. Let me go back up here. Rob, tell me what you've had, if anything, or nothing, because that's something I can do Patreon wise. For sure. Richie, thank you, buddy. Peace out, man. Love you, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, that could be something we could do real quick on Patreon, guys. Join up, $5 nose picker. I'll do a Smoke Wagon for sure. I've got uncut, unfiltered, and I've got the small batch. I've got multiple bottles of both, so we could do both. I could send both samples, and we could talk about them. And yeah, for sure, join up, man. I'll take care of that. We're 4 people away from being able to do that. Where are we at here? 6 active Patreons. Or 6 active patrons. So yeah, guys, join up and we'll knock it out for sure. Yeah, Rob, that's what we'll do. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. They're hard. They're both unique in their own way, for sure. No doubt. I think Richie Z's gone. He told me good night at 10:41. Of course you do. Of course you do. You like that damn curry? Shoo, no thanks. Can't do it. Yeah, guys, I need 4 Patreon members to join up for $5 a month, and we'll get this damn tasting and everything going. Like I said, I'm going to delete everything else. We're going to do 5. Hell, I'll just do it right now. Let me work on it. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that. We're going to do straight up $5 tiers. Yeah. So. All day. And Ridgewood barbecue and Ridgewood baked beans, man. Barbecue beans. I know, man. Rob, I'm sorry. I'm a bad influence, and yeah, it's not easy for me too. We're going to do 15 more minutes, and we're all going to sign off and go to hit the fart sack. But yeah, it's been an epic night, man. We've gained probably 10 people on the subscribers. So yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. Yeah, good. Yeah, we can be to Charlotte. We can get to Charlotte in 3 hours. DC, thank you, buddy. Check your PO box first of the month, first of the week. Gray and White coming to you, man. Thank you for all your photos and all your help, man. You're badass. Can't thank you enough. Yeah, man, it'll be 11 o'clock here. Yeah, I did. I have to go to YouTube and bring that up there. Like this. I think, let me see here. Yeah. Mike, you're now a moderator. Let me see. Rob is, I think Mike already is. Demon Hunter, you are now. Yeah, I didn't realize how this works, but yeah. Lava Man, you are now. Yeah, I think I've got DC covered. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize how that works till DC figured that out for me. But yeah, awesome. Yeah, I keep pushing it, but I just want to get there. We're 4 people away on the $5 Patreon from doing exactly what I want to do, monthly stuff. So if you all can do it, guys, jump on Patreon, be a $5 picker. And that's samples, shirts, glassware, everything. I'm not going to let up. It's what I want to do. You damn right, man. Because you're here. I take care of everybody that's here. Really? I'm not, you know what? I'm not a wrench anywhere. If that tells you anything. Cheech will make me a wrench, but no, I'm not a wrench anywhere. As far as I know. But that's okay. If anybody that's here that's not a wrench, make sure Rob is. Let me go up through here on the chats. I know Demon Hunter is. Yeah. I didn't realize I had to do it. Liberty, not license. You are now. Where's Kevin? I need to make Kevin one, but I can only go so far. Yeah, we're at 204 subscribers. This is badass, man. Yeah, we're at 6 Patreons now. Thank you, guys. That's awesome. We need 4 more to make it real. It's all you cheap asses get on there. Did I say that out loud? I apologize. Let me grab this real quick, guys, so I can show you what we got. I've got about a dozen hats here. I'll show you the 3 we got. Ready to rock. We've got the gray and white. Got them whiskey nose, leather patch. We've got black and white. We've got solid white. $30. That's shipping everything out the door. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Email me, guys, if you want a hat. Yeah, I'll get them to you. I'll be doing all the shipping and everything. Right there's the email. Let me know. I'll get them to you. No, hey, you don't have to do that, man. You take care of yourself. It's not what it's about right now. You're welcome to if you can, but hey, life's more important. I get it. Don't worry about it. We'll get there. We'll get there. The samurai. I guess I am here. Ben, I'll take care of you, man. I promise. I will for $5. Yeah, I'll make it. I'll make it the best I can. Yeah, man. That's exactly priority, buddy. Priority. It's what it's about for me. Yeah, man. And absolutely, for sure. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get there, man. We'll get there. There's no rush. For sure. But yeah, man. Samurai, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. It's going across the bottom. Let me see if I can make it a banner. I don't want it to do that. Yeah, man, it's not about that, man. It's the community means more to me than that. And you do it when you can, man. You do it when you can because yeah, I'm gonna make this for everybody, no doubt. There it is. Hang on a minute. Thank you, Lava Man. That's it right there. Rob, thank you. Will you email me when everything shows up tomorrow? Keep us posted on the prayer request for your sister because that means more to me than anything we're talking about tonight. Stay in touch. Yeah, absolutely. Right there, guys. Thank you all so much. Rob, like I said, man, awesome. Yeah, Rob's a Patreon, man. Rob's there. Awesome. Me too, man. It's like I talked about earlier. This stuff it's not a competition. It's about everybody being together. It's about everybody sharing experiences. Liberty not licensed. I got you now, man. It's showing up now. Badass. Awesome. It's crazy. It's one of those things, man. It's the best I could do with a nose picker, man. That's the best I could come up with, no doubt, for sure. Yeah, I love it, man. I love it. For sure. I love it. All right, guys. We got about 5 minutes left. Get your prayer request in. Email me. Any questions, anything like that. We're at 204 subscribers. What a fantastic night. Expectations, once again, are through the roof. Yeah, man. I hear you. It's just so hard, man, to get some of this stuff. I'd go ahead and Junior because it's one of our favorites. I love Stag. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bottles left. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. I'm trying to kill this rare breed before we call it a night. That's it on the rare breed. 1 dram left. Thank you, man. Love you, man. Keep in touch. Yeah, hell, God, if y'all have not seen that if I don't tie you to whiskey, nothing will. Yeah, I'll pay up to 120, 130 for a bottle all day. That's just because it's one of me and Jenny's favorites. Hands down. I just hate that because it's that good. Good God. Tell them to keep that shit. It's a joke. As my niece says, that's a doke. Oh, good. I'm glad you did. There's a store in Bristol. I don't remember what number it is. He's got a Elijah Craig barrel proof in his case. He's had it for probably 6 months. I said, "Hey, what do you want for that?" He goes, $159. I said, "Well, I guess that's why it's still in your damn case." Wow. Never had it. Can't find it. Probably won't. But that's okay. I'll eventually get my hands on some. Eventually. I hope. Ah, oh, this rare breed, man. That is so good. Man, those berry notes. Mm. I mean, I'm going to toot a horn here real quick. Tonight's been so special. We got over 200. We're at 204. Matt from ADHD Whiskey got on here. That to me is mind blowing. He's been on here multiple times. I try to explain people at work that I work with about this stuff, and oh yeah, oh you do YouTube, oh that's great, whatever. I said, but you don't understand. I've got the #1 whiskey taster in the world chiming in on our chats and talking to people, and it's just. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. All right, guys, I'm going to sum it up right now. Any questions, comments? Like I said, hats are here. I've got plenty. I've got about a dozen. $30 a piece. That's shipping everything out the door. Just email me. No kidding. There's the email right there, guys. Patreon's going across the bottom. We are 3 away from being able to do everything I want to do. I'll get on there and update the pickers. I'm just going to kick it all to $5 because I think that's enough for what I want to do and everything. All that stuff. So any questions, comments, please let me know. What an epic night. 204 subscribers. We picked up a lot tonight for sure. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for being a Patreon member. I'll be working on that stuff next couple of days. There it is right there, guys. Like I said, I need 4 more. And if I can get 4 more Patreons, hopefully by late May, I can get samples out, hats, everything else. This is going to be crazy fun. Look at Schlong. Thank you, buddy. I can't tell you how much I appreciate everything. Yeah, man, we got to work that out. Email me the dates that work, and I will. Like I said, I've got June 19th through the whatever that week is. I'll be gone, and then there's a whiskey weekend in September. We'll be gone to Louisville, but other than that, man, I am wide ass open, and I would love for a bunch of us to get together. Thanks, Ben. It's been a great evening, no doubt. Yeah, guys, I hope I got all that figured out and everything. And so anyway, let's call it a night, guys. Oh, Hellfire. We've picked up 2 members. We're at 8. We're 2 away, man. We're 2 away from 10. We're 2 away. We'll get it the next stream, if not sooner. This is awesome. I love you guys. Y'all know how much I think about this whiskey community. I try to get on everybody's live stream and do everything I can, super chats and all that. But yeah, love you all so much. So email me, hit me up for a hat. They're awesome. I've got a lot of people that want them. If not, it's okay. We've got the shirts on the website now, right here, Spreadshirt. They're awesome, good quality stuff. Do what you can. If not, no big deal. Email me, right there it is. Any questions, comments, prayer requests, we're on it. It's what we do. So I think it's working out, man. So, but yeah, we're at 8 on the Patreon. So I will try. I'll probably do another live stream. I hope between now and Monday. I'll be gone Friday night. Hell, where we're at, I may try to see if our friends will do one with us, because they're not whiskey drinkers, and I think that'd be even more funny. Talk about, I get alcohol. We may do that. They're big songwriters in Nashville, and they're freaking awesome. But that's tomorrow night. So I may pack everything up and take it with us. So there'll be no advertisement. So if you see in your subscriptions that I'm live, jump on, and we'll have a big time. Because, yeah, I love having people that have no idea what they're doing on here, because that makes funny TV. So, but yeah, thanks, Ben. That's awesome. Yeah, let's try to do the Chattanooga thing for sure. Yeah, I'm on Instagram. Let me tell you the address. Hold on a minute. I've got our card here, and I've got all that shit written down. Facebook is at Whiskey Nose 21. Instagram is also at Whiskey Nose 21. Patreon is just Whiskey Nose. Email us at whiskeynose21@gmail.com. That's us. Guys, we're 2 away on Patreon to making this shit real. I'm so grateful. Jenny's grateful. We love the community. So, all right, guys. Love you, mean it. Cheers. Here's to looking up your address. Thanks for being part of the 5 whiskeys that nobody asked us to be a part of, which is funny as shit. Eventually, they're going to ask. You just wait and see. But anyway, that's it. I'm hitting the fart sack. And maybe tomorrow we'll be coming to you live from Nashville. So, yeah, check. It'd probably be 8ish, 9ish Central Time. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get us on there. I think Chad and Kelly be a hoot. So, but yeah, guys, I'm grateful. Let me do one more update here real quick. Yeah, we're at 204 subscribers. That blows my damn mind. Yeah, Ben Demon Hunter, that says it all right there. Thank you all. Remember the other prayer requests, guys, for those that will take care of that for us. David Fain's sister, Rob's sister, everybody else that was mentioned earlier. Yeah, prayer's stronger than word, man. So, but the 2 people that joined Patreon, I have not brought it up on who it is. I know, let's see. I know that it was DC's already there. Whiskey Samurai's on there. I don't know who the other one is, but God bless you. We're going to make this fun. This is going to be our thing, man. So, all right, guys. Love you, mean it. God bless. Hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, we'll see you Saturday, Sunday night. So grateful. God bless.